Right? Plenty of tried and plenty of failed. You can run and hide, but you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Name another squad that wanna test it, I'm beating them still. Bye. No, you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Right. I know my bro king got me, see that's a black bond that can't be broken. No Idris Elba, I'm a black bond, aiming a scope and all black panel, you can never try playing us token. Yeah, we playing games, but now one of us playing or joking. Not at all. Oh wait, then Jack Move came in with the trophies, God in a lane of its own. Like how can you gamers approach me? Tell kids move to body you in Halo, then send your family an angel emoji. You should've known, dog, you ain't got enough Series X's. Blind got all the answers, no, you ain't gotta ask Siri questions. All the latest gaming news gotta be here to check it. Since 2015 and beyond, I'm just here to respect it. When you at the top of your tier, it's a blessing. From the bottom, so no way we appear to be desperate. This for anybody doubting, I'm clearing a message. And if you ever had a problem, I'm here to correct. Plenty of fail. You can run and hide, but you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Name another squad that wanna test it, I'm beating them still. No, you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Right. I know what it is, man. Weapon World Podcast, y'all know what we got in the building, man. We got BG. We got Kid Smooth, we got Jack Move, we got Black Bond, I mean. Blandrew, I mean, what you can't all strafe us, bro. Like, the strafe too strong.
Just hold on, I'm going home. It's a love. Woo. Going home.
I think I played the outro by accident.
Oh
Fire.
Lord, you slow.
Fire.
This nigga.
I definitely played the outro by accident. Hey, accidents happen.
Oh.
Hold on, I need to fix this gameplay too. Hold on, this screen ain't right, I think.
Accidents happen, ain't that right, Jack?
Sure.
That means you shit on yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
What type of hijinks you get into
Oh,
this
Jack.
week, Jack?
So,
Pardon?
he been working. Hey, Jack and BG's.
What's up, yo?
I just came from trying. Literally just came inside from trying Korean barbecue. It was okay. I don't like sitting there waiting for the meat to cook and shit. It take too long for me. You basically paying to work, nigga. I don't like that.
Won't they cook it for you if you ask them, or no?
Nah. I think it's some places, but this place they got the stove on the shit. They just bring you raw meat.
Hey, your favorite.
What?
Nigga.
You like look at you that made your little black ass blush, huh? Stop making sexual advances on me, nigga. I don't want no raw meat from you, nigga. Like, leave me alone.
I ain't saying anything about me. Why you always got to include me in your little, sexual?
That's what you be insinuating that.
Please, don't.
You be
start,
insinuating that.
Y'all already going at it, bro.
You already started
every
BG.
week with you, bro. Please.
It's every week with you. I didn't even start with no gay shit. That's
this
you.
This is a gaming podcast. You keep trying to make it like one of these Diddy.
Nigga, you keep trying to make it a gaming podcast, nigga.
Gay man podcast. Am I right?
That's what BG keep trying to make it. But guess what, BG?
Bro.
I'm not into you.
It's a
maybe if you lose that little belly,
dog,
fix that hairline, get them crunch ass braids out your head, maybe we could talk.
It's a gaming podcast, bro.
What the fuck is wrong with you, BG?
Braids is fucking crazy.
Bro, it's a gaming podcast. Can we please focus?
The fuck?
I beg of you.
You keep trying to play hard to get, nigga.
What?
All right.
Bro, I'm here to talk about video games, bro. I don't know what you on. I really don't.
This is crazy.
Nigga, you keep trying to play games with me, nigga. I don't want to play it.
January 1st.
Please.
Nigga, please.
Please, let's move on, sir.
BG can't wait for Valentine's Day. He gonna treat me and his wife well.
Oh, brother. See, he's still going. I'm trying to move on to talk about games. He's
January
still
1st.
going.
That's all I know, January 1st.
Yeah,
Is this
special
is this
day.
your way telling us this your last episode?
Hey, man,
See.
January 1st.
Possibly.
Jeez. Also, BG, one of your mods is acting crazy in the chat.
You just woke
Which
up,
one? Which one?
Mr. Whitaker.
What are you doing?
Nah, he just times somebody.
Hey,
Oh shit.
no abusing mod privileges. No abusing that.
Mr. Whitaker say you snitching, Jack.
This is the last
Nah, 'cause
podcast of the year, by the way. You know, obviously.
Fire.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
There's a few gaming stuff to talk about, and then we'll do our games beat list, which shouldn't take
Top
much
5 games of the
time
year? You doing that?
if you want to.
Yeah, let's do
Shouldn't
top
take
5.
much time.
Top 5 disappointing. Yes, sir. Let's do that.
I don't think
Friday.
about disappointing games, so I don't play them, so I wouldn't even remember.
Yeah, I don't play disappointing games.
You play
I
plenty of
wouldn't
disappointing
know.
games.
I don't play
What the hell?
disappointing games.
Jack, did you not play that Control multiplayer game this year?
My friends asked me to play that game. That's the only reason I played it, and it was absolute dog shit. So yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
disappointing. You had to expect it to be good in the first place for it to be disappointing.
Oh, that's true. I
See-
didn't expect the game to be good. So there you go.
See,
Exactly. You can't be
chat-
disappointed.
When we go through this list, y'all gonna see who play games and who don't. Dang.
Hey man, I got a
Get
strong
ready for
list.
BG list.
No, listen, my
Quality over
list is short.
quantity
My
over
list
quantity,
is
man.
my list is less than is probably less than 8. But I had a child this year,
And-
so the child are the kids.
No.
already-
You had a
already know what's
nigga.
going
You
on.
had a child until like the last 3 months of the year. So what you was doing
What
for those other
you
10 months?
think my kid is
You got to
2
carry
or 3
baby for
months
9
old?
months, Red Pig.
Bro, I had this kid mad long.
When
BG
you had
at least
when you had your
right
son?
now, but he had to carry it for 9 months, Red Pig.
When you had the son? When you had your son, BG?
In the summer, middle of the summer.
Oh, damn! It was that long ago. What the fuck? Oh, I guess.
Yes.
But what you was doing for 6 months, nigga?
There were there were not that many good games that released prior to the summer.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't. There wasn't that
Yeah.
many. Yes,
was a
Split
good
Fiction
game.
came out. Split Fiction came out this year, didn't it?
Yeah, I beat
He had
that.
to wait half a year for the best year.
Was it in the
game,
summer?
I'll always say. That's
The
crazy.
best games came out in the last 6 months of the year, not the early part.
Well, you had your baby in the summer,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
you was
that's what I said.
freaking. You was
What the
freaking
hell?
around the fall, winter time. Ew.
I know. That's
Yes,
probably
sir.
Halloween, baby.
You can track it.
Spooky.
Hey, nigga, don't ever tell me to track your nut, nigga. Don't ever tell me do that.
You can track it. You know when it hit. Do the math.
Ew.
Ooh, so-
Why you snapping at me? You know what it is.
So y'all
You know what it
did
is.
some like y'all did some spooky role play. You was like Michael Myers and you was stabbing her. You get it? Eh?
That nigga dressed up as Medea talking about.
I didn't even tell y'all how my wife knew she was pregnant. We were actually on a cruise. And
She thought it was a fart and a baby popped out. As he.
We were on a cruise and she tasted water and she's like, "There's metal in this water. They're poisoning us or something." Like, babe,
What
the water's
the
fine.
hell?
I'm like, babe, the water's fine. I don't know what you're talking about. And if you in water tasting like metal, that's a sign of pregnancy.
Really? Hold on. Let me go drink some water, nigga. I might be. Hold on.
Yeah, I need to get checked.
Need to get
Wait,
checked.
first of
That is so ominous. I need to get checked.
Who you Jack, who is you letting bust you?
Hey, you a freak.
And
crazy.
the crazy part, and you know he a slugger, so he should say it. He can't even. He trying to do the math. Like, who was over here last week? Okay, I had him over here.
Right.
Damn, ain't nothing worse than ooh, that would hurt me, nigga. If she don't know who baby is, ooh.
Could you imagine Jack
That would
being on the
hurt.
Maury show and seeing Jack wide self run to the back with the cameras?
Wide self is crazy.
You know it's funny. Jack has been in a good mood the past couple weeks. He getting some, something.
I'm just
Something-
minding my business. That's it. Man.
Hey,
Can't
my boy Jack beat. This is such a monumental moment. I thought E33 was gonna go the way of Persona 5, where it was like a never-ending story. This nigga
he
beat
finally did it.
E33 on stream. Bro, I literally cried. I had one tear go down my cheek. I'm like,
bro, I've
thank
been at the end of the
God.
game for like 3 months, bro. I told y'all that. I just ain't had the time to
Yeah.
stream it, bro.
man, I'm
And-
just.
I had footage I had to get through. That's it.
And since this last podcast of the year, Jack, Alex, I want to let you know I love y'all. I really love
I love you too,
y'all.
Rip.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you. You don't love me
really
back,
is your
nigga?
last podcast, but yeah, thank you.
You
bro.
don't love me back? You don't love me back, Jack?
Yeah, I definitely love you, brother.
Okay.
Smooth
Redpack
jazz.
talking
No,
like Redpack talking like he getting drafted or something after this. He's like, yeah, it's over.
Hey.
You know, it might be my last podcast, guys. You
Hey,
know,
Jazz
it was a
podcast,
good run.
we
Listen, shout out to all my Peglions, baby. I love y'all.
Oh my gosh, you
We
cannot keep
winners
getting away with this
in
name.
here.
I thought it was
You
Peglion. What's
dig?
up with Peglion?
Yeah, Ben, get go ahead, get your corny ass jokes out now because the second week of January or wherever that announcement
You
come
know
out,
what?
you want to be on one of those live streams. Like,
Hey,
I don't know what happened,
see,
showing off DMs and
Yes,
shit.
bro.
hey,
Like, oh,
Hey,
Smooth
hey,
was
no,
a
no,
real
no.
cool one. You know what I mean? Like, bullshit.
Why Blaze catching something? Why Bond catching strays right now?
hey,
Get your corny ass jokes out.
hey, listen, you know what it is? Smooth, you could low-key go make it my mission to stay on the podcast for 2026 and to piss more niggas off, you know. I might make it my mission. I might make it my mission.
I thought Smooth. I thought
pod.
Redpack had a breakout year. I really having Redpack here.
Hey,
Breakout,
BG, speaking
yeah.
of that, bro. I ain't gonna say.
Yeah,
who
I got a fan
actually,
base and everything now.
Somebody wants to get rehired on the podcast to recoup some money, and then they say they can get fired right back. And it'll be clean.
Say somebody like you don't know who it is.
No, they did me in the question. I don't know if you with it.
There's only
Smooth,
it
why
could
did-
only be a few people. I mean,
They just need to get hired back to recoup some money. That
He didn't burn that bridge. He
Yo,
done burnt
Smooth
that
was
bridge.
quoting Tupac lyrics today. That shit had me crying.
let me ask y'all a question. Out of
Yeah.
all of the former members, I want y'all to put in order of who y'all think like I would be the first to bring back to the last. Like if I actually consider it.
That's
One being-
okay,
one-
I could do this. I could do this easy.
Jimmy?
All right.
Jimmy easily.
Jimmy.
You got ready for me, or you got ready for me? Or
Well, I don't think she counts because that
Well, the
wasn't
ones
like
the ones that were actually like,
that left,
removed.
like
Yeah.
okay.
removed. Yeah.
So Jimmy, all right.
Jimmy, Heart 8, Bond.
Damn,
Bond
y'all
is
forgot about
last.
Mocha. Huh?
So Bond is last.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say Jimmy Bond Hardy.
Jimmy Bond, Heart 8. Okay.
Yeah, man.
You know what? It depends. Well, yeah, hold on. I'm trying to think of what Fallout was the hardest. All right, never mind.
him and
Heart 8
Bond really didn't have no fall. Like he just
Yeah. Heart 8 had there was an actual Fallout with Heart 8, and
You know what?
every now
You know
and
what's-
then it comes back up.
Smooth is funny because he making it seem like it was a BG fallout, but I think you threatened the life of two of them three members. I think you threatened the Heart 8's life and Bond's life. But you put it all on BG, nigga. You was
Smooth from the trenches. You know what's
the
going
top
on.
shotter, nigga.
None of those things have anything to do with me, honestly.
Right,
It was just a coincidence
you're
in
fine.
timing, bro.
Right.
It was a coincidence. Think of it as
Bro,
when
BG was like, I think they should go. Bad girl whispered, "I'll kill you, nigga." Like you was saying behind BG back.
Smooth really about it.
I low-key want Jimmy back on the podcast. And then I want to invite Grimy on the podcast so they can talk.
That would be fire.
I want that. Yeah, that would be some good content.
Okay.
What's your ranking, BG?
Welcome to Weapon Wheel Podcast, episode
Nah, nah.
479.
No.
This is
We need your ranking, bro.
we are on iTunes, Google
Right.
Play, Spotify. All right. If you
That's fucked up.
want to support the podcast, check out patreon.com/Weapon Wheel Podcast. Hit the like button. That is absolutely free. We're on the last episode of the year. So yeah, check out all the perks on the Patreon, man. We appreciate all the support throughout the years. We've made it through another year. Amazing. Couldn't do it without y'all. Couldn't do it without the crew. Amazing bunch of cast, man. Can't do it without y'all. I am just a
What? You calling me amazing?
I am just a, an insignificant little speck and morsel. Y'all make me who I am.
Nigga called himself a morsel.
I make you what you are, nigga.
Nigga bite size Jack.
He's
Nigga said that like he was a
He said-
chocolate chip. What's going
That
on?
nigga appetizer. I need you to talk to
Yeah.
Netflix because I just saw Charlamagne get a 200M deal, nigga. Joe Budden about to go live on Netflix. I need you to get busy, nigga. Get that email working.
No, I need both my pods on Netflix, nigga. I'm trying to cash out for the new year, man. Y'all definitely
Yeah, bro.
do that, bro. That.
And
BG help.
Listen, man, during the break while y'all gaming, make sure y'all recorded and submit gameplay so it's ready for next year to be used. Link is in the description for that. Drag and drop your gameplay in the folder, man. Let's get to topics. The few that are there. Let me see what else. What do we got? I guess we can get this slight marathon news out the way. I saw a comment very early, as soon as the podcast started. Somebody said, "Hey, BG and Cass, can you be fair to Marathon and maybe just try to give it a chance, be fair to it with the news?" I don't know, brother. I don't know about that. I'm too far gone with slandering and hating this product. It's going to be $40, and it's coming out in March. I don't think they gave a specific date in March yet. Still, unless I'm tripping. And the only defense that you will hear from me about Marathon is like a lot of people have been criticizing. I remember there was a lot of people saying that if you release a live service multiplayer game, it has to be free or it won't succeed, right? In today's gaming atmosphere, multiplayer games have to be free, but multiple games have proven that wrong. Helldivers proved that wrong. Helldivers was $40. Arc Raiders proved that wrong. I think Arc Raiders was $40, and there might be one other that I'm thinking about. So all I'm going to say is you can charge for a multiplayer only game and it absolutely be a success. It does not have to be free to play, because a lot of people believe that, and I just want to say that's not true. The game just has to be good enough to warrant it. But other than that, I have nothing good to say about Marathon. When it comes out, I can't wait for it to fail and flop. And they've made some changes and took feedback and all that. I don't care.
Well, I will be giving this game a fair shot. I didn't get to play the beta, so I will be there. I will be knight in shining armor for this game, and I'll keep it real. If it's bad, it's bad. But did you even play it, BG?
No, I didn't.
He hates
it.
Motherfucker! How? Okay, you really can't speak on it. I'm thinking that you sat there and got a sniff of it.
BG be speaking on games he don't play it, bro.
I couldn't even get into the beta or whatever. I couldn't get signed in for it. So
I have eyes. That's what I did. I have eyes. I looked at Marathon.
No, you have to play it. You have to feel it.
It looks like absolute garbage. So that's my stance.
Like, how would you know? Like, what the fuck?
Anyway, and you haven't played Arc Raiders either.
No,
he don't play no fucking games.
No.
Okay, so just Battlefield.
That's
well, what if Smooth and
be funny.
Smooth and Jack, y'all gonna try it? Marathon?
I gotta pay money for it.
Yeah, that's probably that's the way.
Game. It's a product.
that's the way our system works. You got to pay for products usually.
I don't think it's free to play.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It depends. There's a chance I'll try it. I don't think I'm willingly going to pay $40 for it. But if somebody run me a code or I find it on like Loaded or something like that, then yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Because you just not fucking with. Is it an extraction shooter? Am I tripping?
Yes, it is.
Is it because of that smooth, or is just you not really checking for it for the gameplay?
No, I'm really not really checking for it. I didn't see anything that I enjoyed that I found interesting in that initial reveal trailer. I nothing in like the betas. Like it's there's a lot of games that they be putting out that came out. Like for example, I bought Arc Raiders, but I have not played it yet.
Really?
Yeah.
I just.
So what about that made you buy it? Just it looked like it was a well polished game. Y'all niggas.
Oh, I never said I was.
No, it looked interesting. And then after like 2 weeks straight of hearing y'all interactions about it, I was like, whatever. I came through some like Xbox gift cards, and so I just purchased it.
Yeah, Arc Raiders is just bad timing for me. Like between Arc Raiders, Battlefield, bro, I'm gonna play Battlefield over Arc Raiders. And playing both is like, it's just bad. If it would have came out at a different time, I definitely would have played it. Timing was just bad. By the way, backing up, what the hell is Loaded? Is it a website where you sell stuff? Marketplace?
Yeah, it used to be CD Keys. They changed the name to Loaded.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
When did that happen?
Like
this year. Yeah.
That name is ass.
That name makes me think of something else. They selling
like
something else on there.
What, porn?
No, don't worry about it.
No, drugs, Rick, drugs.
Oh.
Either or.
You are loading. You freaky ass nigga.
I don't know.
It could be either one. I mean,
Okay,
Loaded.
see, I wasn't
Loaded. Loaded doesn't make you think of games. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, loaded they could mean like loading, but that's I don't know.
What are you on?
Anyway, yeah, marathon. It's
You
coming
want to hear
out.
something interesting? My bad. In the light of like, because you verbiage and wording, thinking of video games. BG, I did not start using the word weapon wheel for a video game's weapon wheel until I realized you named the podcast Weapon Wheel. And I was like, what does that mean? And then I look at the logo, and then I started thinking about Gears and all these other games.
You didn't know what a weapon wheel was?
Niggas been
You didn't know what a weapon wheel was?
No, I'm not saying
Oh
that.
my God.
I'm not saying that. I just realized that now. I'm
Oh
just
my
saying.
God.
You saying you just-
Maybe it was like 3 years into the podcast that I realized that.
What was you calling it? Gun menu? Like, what was you?
You didn't know what a weapon wheel was until 2018?
Smooth, what was you calling it? I'm so scared.
Apparently,
I'm not shaming you. I'm just asking. I'm not
Like
shaming
weapon menu. Oh, my inventory. That's what I would have called it.
Weapon manual. Weapon manual. Yeah, that
Okay,
doesn't
wait.
sound even
You
sound
ever
like
playing the
menu.
game and it say press like R1 to pull up the weapon wheel, or press triangle to pull
I
up
was
the
like, pull
weapon
up the
wheel?
inventory or the weapon menu. Yeah, like I've never called it weapon.
Now we
wheel.
gotta-
I was like, okay,
That's
okay.
nuts.
Weapon wheel.
That's
We got to update
nuts.
the intro now. Weapon
inventory.
manual. Yeah, weapon
It
inventory.
took you a decade
What?
to reveal that information. I'm proud of you.
That is nuts,
And on top
bro.
of that, he felt self-conscious about it because he got hot when he realized, like, oh, did everybody notice? I know he
You
thought
like,
that.
yeah, me too, bro. Me too, bro. Yeah, facts. Damn.
That's crazy. Thanks for revealing that,
Smooth.
Yeah.
See, you never get too old to learn. Learning never stops.
Y'all be trying to call me slow.
Nigga, you is slow though. That's the difference.
Look at you is slow. Look at your vocabulary, nigga.
No, I
Look at you, nigga.
I've had
You
moments,
is
bro, where
slow.
you're
You talk like a
actually slow,
4-year-old.
bro.
You dress like a 4-year-old. You built like a 4-year-old. You probably
Yeah,
dance
built
like a 4-year-old.
4-year-old.
Why he built like a 4-year-old?
So he just got a belly. He just got little legs in the belly.
You seen the way he was dressed when he met you in
Built like a
BG?
kestrel.
Redback.
He had his
Felt like a
little
Death
baby
Stranding.
cap shirt on. and shit.
Redback,
baby.
Check yourself.
BB.
You drooling right now. Check your lips, bro. You drooling.
Oh, okay. I'm drooling right now. But you still get bald fades at your big age, nigga. Sit your ass down somewhere. Stupid
Crazy.
that patchy ass bald fade you got, nigga.
This is a gaming podcast. By
Stop
the
going
way.
to Supercuts to get your hair cut, nigga. The fuck?
Man, love it.
And where about them spaghetti stains on your polo, nigga? How about that?
Hey, last episode of the year. Love it.
Sucker Punch co-founder Brian Fleming is leaving the studio after 30 years. I guess enjoy retirement. Good, clap it up for him. Hey, can appreciate your contributions to gaming.
Do a couple jumping jacks.
The man's retiring. Congratulations, man. I don't got nothing else to say. Great guy. I love him to death.
Yep. Shout out to him.
Never heard a bad word about him. So yeah, he's being replaced by like two people. I think 2 people at the studio. They're like replacing him and splitting it into 2 roles. So yeah, shout out to him.
Indeed.
Yep.
Can we Oh,
That
never
was
mind. Go ahead.
Insomniac, right? No, Insomniac or Sucker Punch?
Sucker Punch. Sucker
Punch.
Punch.
Okay,
Yeah.
Sucker Punch. Okay.
Uh,
Shout out them.
Division, for anybody who cares. I mean, Division, the first Division game is getting a 60 FPS update for PlayStation and Xbox. I
Wait,
assume.
which
Bro, who is playing this shit still,
Division.
bro?
The
Division
Division.
1.
Yeah.
The first game?
The first one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, man. Yeah, I saw when Arc Raiders came out. They was like, "Why? I got Division 2 right here." I got Division. I'm like, who is fucking playing this shit?
I'm not even surprised. Shout out to Ubisoft because they did recently update Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and that's like, and I think
Yeah.
Unity.
But
They did
no,
that.
the way they did Unity. They did Unity?
Yeah, they did Unity.
You sure? I'll go back on that.
Absolutely.
But
Yeah.
PS5, it might just be on Xbox. Let me just
No.
make sure.
Xbox had an FPS boost, but I think they officially did it like maybe I want to say either late last year or earlier this year. They did Unity, and then Syndicate got done
What?
afterwards.
Cool.
Yeah, the only one they
shit.
didn't do so far, I think, is maybe Black Flags.
No, they didn't.
bet-
No, they only did Syndicate. They didn't do Unity. I just seen it.
Oh, you need yourself an Xbox, bro.
Yeah, it only runs at 60 on Xbox. And it only runs
Uh,
at 60 if you got the disc for PS5.
NVIDIA is reportedly cutting RTX 50 series production in 2026. We saw it coming. You know,
Oh, so they never making 50 series cards again, or
No, they cutting production
just
by
cutting production.
40.
I mean, it was already
Okay,
really
okay.
hard to even find one in the wild.
They just They just gonna
So
stop
now,
making this many.
yeah, and I think it is related to the whole RAM situation, I believe. And listen, that's why I got my listen. I was like, listen, let me just go ahead and get this 5080
Gotta
because
get
it's
to
about
break
to
that
get
piggy bank. Okay.
is about to get reckless and dangerous out there. You saw them making videos of like people like putting RAM on their wrist like it's a bust down rollie and talk about I got a house on
Oh
my
wow.
wrist. Yeah, you see it? And they're like throwing RAM like it's ones. It's crazy.
Hell no.
Oh yeah, these videos been on Twitter. They've been going crazy. Yeah. Let me see what else. Oh, so this Xbox Wrapped situation. I'm supposed to look into things, topics and do research, but sometimes I just look at the title of the article and don't read it. This is one of those situations. But Smooth should be informed about this. So I
Yeah.
believe people said Jez Corden stated that there won't be an Xbox Wrapped in 2025 due to budgeting constraints. And I said, there's no way that's possible. Because how expensive can this be? And it's Microsoft. There's no way this is a budget issue.
Yeah. Unless they talk about budgeting and as far as time, that's the only thing I can accumulate it to. But yeah, this is like kind of stupid. I think the excuse like, oh well, the next year is our 25-year anniversary. That it doesn't really make sense, bro. I have no faith in Xbox to do anything to improve the Xbox experience. If they can't even do something as little as a few fucking banners to celebrate gaming on Xbox in a 12-month span. This was something that we've been able to celebrate and show off on an annual basis. And this is what happens. You know what happens when Microsoft get lazy? So Microsoft got so used to having corporate slaves and fanboys and fans doing the work for them, to the point they cut off their support and started having like fucking Xbox All-Stars or some shit like that on Twitter to answer your troubleshooting questions.
Oh yeah.
Now there's another alternative site that does these sort of stats. It's called True Achievements, and they've gotten really good at it. But True Achievements is like the homeboy stuff. It's not like the official tissue, but it's almost good enough. And they've been doing it for a couple years. And Xbox seen that, and they use that as an excuse to back off. So there is a wrap up that you can do this on this True Achievements. You link your Xbox account, but there's nothing like obviously the official thing, and the fact that they put like budget money. There's no money tied to this. It doesn't really cost anything to do. It doesn't cost any real resource to have a wrap up. Every software, every app does some sort of shit. Anything where they can accumulate stats, they do a wrap up. It's a cool little thing, and to see Xbox back out of something like this it's like I have no hope for them improving the platform, period, because this is minuscule. This is small shit. Like so in imagine all the stuff that we want better capture moments. We want better achievement management and all that other stuff. Nah, they ain't doing none of that shit if they can't even commit to a wrap up. So that's the thing. If any Xbox fans, you want to see your year in stats, go to trueachievements.com, link your Xbox shit. You can get it. It's close enough to the real thing. Xbox ain't gonna do it. I don't expect them to do anything for next year either. They kind of use like this word salad to like kind of get it through, but none of it really makes sense.
Yeah,
So.
I'm looking at the article now, and it's saying that, and what Jez said is, they're allocating the marketing, the budget for the wrap up into. He believes that they're allocating it to next year, because Xbox is going to have its 25th anniversary. Blizzard is having a 35th anniversary. Bethesda's having a 40th anniversary, and so on and so forth. So they're taking that budget and putting it into this, and maybe there's some type of wrap up coming with these anniversaries or something like that. Maybe, or maybe it's just not coming at all. I just don't know why you would. Microsoft's budget is not Xbox's budget, so I guess we should also acknowledge that, because it's not like they just have. Even though Satya opened up the checkbook a long time ago for that acquisition, we know how he's been with like treating Xbox specifically. So
Yeah, because the only reason I can see it being January because they haven't released it yet. That's the only way I can see. So that way they can actually count December for the actual wrap up. Because the
Yeah.
PlayStation and Nintendo and Xbox, they never counted when they all released in December last year. So and Nintendo is moving theirs to like January, so December will count. But
Okay.
it'd be weird if they didn't do that because like even Nintendo put like the wrap up for their music app. So it's like for them not to have money, if they not doing it like at all next year, if we don't hear anything about it in January, then you know what's up.
How much does some
Shit.
shit like that do even cost though? Like what the
I was
fuck?
just
But you
I was
just
about to
using
say
your data though. Like it shouldn't be
exactly.
much at all.
I was literally about to say that makes no sense. Do you know how much background data is either lost or not tabulated because they don't have any use for it? All the shit that we do, every time you touch your phone understands how many times you've clicked it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that shouldn't even if they say that they don't want to put the man hour to make it look cute, the manpower to do that, that's different. The data's already there. There is money to code what games you played and your time. That makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, if they don't do it in January, then then they just don't feel it's worth it. Is what it is.
I think it's
All
weird.
right. Yep. All right. Let me see what else I got. Light of Motoram has been pulled from stores, as they have Tencent settled the lawsuit with Sony because Light of Motoram is that game that is a blatant like knockoff of Horizon. So they came to a settlement. So Sony is probably getting some money, and Light of Motoram is being pulled down. So you're not going to be able to buy it anymore. I don't know if that's already down, but yeah. They won because it was very clear.
Yeah, they only had it available for like wish list, but the fact they got taken because I know on Steam they changed like how like the first image looked to where it looked like a Horizon's like box art, but they changed it so that way that you couldn't even see it anymore. But now it's taken down. It's like we don't know if it's canceled or if they're just gonna rework it until like it's like nothing like that, so that way they don't want any fade from Sony. So grand opening. Well, it didn't even open. Shit. I'm about to say grand opening, grand closing, but none. It ain't even came out yet.
They definitely flipping them assets. Question is they flipping them for them or is they flipping them for PlayStation? What we doing? They might have went to them like, hey, we kind of like what y'all, you know what I mean? I seen Dr. Trey allude to some shit like this. Like, we like what you doing with this shit, brother. It just ain't Horizon. But guess what? We can make this motherfucker Horizon. You understand? Like, fuck with us.
Nah,
Who
I doubt
knows,
it.
bro? Who knows?
Sony was adamant, but like we don't want this.
But Sony's also been adamant about reaching out to third-party devs to make help
But
them. Assist them.
they already have their third party game. Well, why would you make another one?
Yeah, but that's exclusive to phones in Asia. Like they still like. And when have they shied away from making a Horizon game? They already got 1,000 bitches.
Gorilla got one in development right now. What you need more people already tired of Horizon. Like I don't know.
Hey man, 40 million sold. They ain't too tired of it.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah, speaking of 40 million, did you see that Hogwarts Legacy sold 40 million?
Damn.
Boycott worked. Oh man, so successful. Yeah.
It was funny that game kind of
that game has way too much bloat. Oh my god, that game is literally a Ubisoft game. Just with the map, bro. I think I would probably have to delete myself if my life if my life depended on actually platinuming that game and like doing everything in the world. Oh my god, I'm deleting. That is horrible, bro. How they design all the activities and it's worse than a Ubisoft game in my opinion. Any of them.
Bro, once you get past the world, the music, the sound, basically, the world of Hogwarts, that's it. Like
you don't think you can make fun of it, like dress up as a wizard and get into it.
I mean,
like
it's cool, but after that, that can only carry the game so far, bro.
I mean, I like the
roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I mean, I like
lead to Hogsmeade.
I like the gameplay and the combat, and that's why I beat it. And the story was. I'm not the biggest like Harry Potter.
The story was ass.
I'm not the biggest Harry Potter person, right? Like I've seen the movies, but it's like it's you're not like when you're not really a fan. It's like okay, I guess this is okay. Um,
And the
so
karma system was like it didn't really mean nothing because you get
No,
abracadabra, that's an evil spell. Like
oh yeah, I got all the
you
forbidden
kill people.
spells. I
Like
was going crazy with them
yeah,
joints.
no,
like it
but
is.
I enjoy my time playing the game. Like, it is one of the ones I ended up finishing this year. It took me 2 years, not because I was playing it 2 years straight, but like
Nah, that
I
shit
resumed
boring.
back. Uh,
It's boring
It
at times.
it,
My
it,
sister
it,
bought a Switch to play that game and didn't even play that motherfucker.
it didn't have a
Mm.
lot of
Terrible on the
variety.
Switch.
You were mainly killing like two types of enemies.
Yeah,
Was it the
the little
orcs or
the doors. Well,
yeah,
I
or
forgot
the
what they call it. They're
dwarfs
not called dwarves.
and
They call it
like
something
one
else.
of the type of enemy is wolves or something, some weird animals.
Now,
Yeah, spiders.
the next game. I do think the next game could be much better.
Oh yeah, definitely. They're
I think
gonna
the next
They
game
actually
could be
gonna
fire.
have the fucking Quidditch game.
Yeah, but
uh,
I'm talking about like
yo, you know what's
story
crazy?
and all that other
Remember
shit.
they released
I
the
felt like that was supposed
Quidditch
to be
game
that was a multiplayer
separately.
game.
Yeah, and I didn't hear.
So
I thought like, yo, oh, this Quidditch game about to be super popular when it come out, right? Because I'm
This shit
figuring like
ass.
all these
Oh, I
Harry Potter
played. I
nerds.
did play that. That
Yeah,
shit
that shit
was
was butt.
ass. Oh my god, I
Wow.
did play
Yeah.
that. Yo, that shit was ass, bro.
They
Like offensively
They made
ass.
it-
Like it
Not a
stinks
thing about it.
they
ass.
made they made an excuse in the game talking about some it's off season or some injury happened or
Uh-huh.
some shit
Yeah.
for the
Yep.
season and they canceled it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was trash. I forgot I played that
You should
shit.
play. You should play, Alex. You should play
Hogwarts? Hell no.
Hogwarts Legacy.
You said
You like Harry Potter?
Ubisoft formula. I fuck with Harry Potter, but that Ubisoft formula, I'm okay. That's why I didn't finish Shadows. I can't do
I
it.
think if you get it, no, it's not like with BG. It ain't that bad.
I can't do it.
I think you should try it. If you get it super cheap, I think it's worth a try at least.
Mhm.
It's a solid 6 out
Can
of
I have
10.
the swagger of a young black teen, or am I gonna have to be a white character?
No, you can make whatever you want.
You got
The character creation is pretty good in that game.
Digital Foundry. They did their best graphics of the year.
Oh yeah, we
awards.
need to talk about that. Let's talk
Uh,
about that.
So they didn't number 7 of them, right? They only numbered the top 3. So it went to, in no order, Dying Like the Beast, Eartheon,
Terrible.
Ghost
Ugly
of
game.
Yote, Mafia the Old Country, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, Routine, Silent Hill F. Those are the 7 that are unordered. And then the top
Okay.
3 is Death Stranding 2 at 3, Assassin's
Blasphemy.
Creed Shadows at 2,
Blasphemy.
and Doom the Dark Ages at 1.
Absolutely insane.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
was actually
crazy.
surprised, bro. I was actually surprised.
Doom Dark Ages is not that good looking. Like what? Bro, the 2 top best looking games of the year is Assassin's Creed and Death Stranding. By far. Like I don't see they talk about the patch
Well,
trace and shit just because it got patch trace is the best looking game and id Tech fucking access
Well,
to the tech.
Yeah,
Behind the
because
scenes look at it. That shit no.
Digital Foundry is taking into account a lot more that they're like getting into the weeds, like the whole, accounting for the whole picture rather than just what actually looks the best. Like what techniques did this
Most impressive
implement?
tech.
What did they actually include all the effects and all that stuff? So they're accounting for all of that. It's not just what actually gives the best presentation, which I get. I can understand that, and I guess that's why Doom the Dark Ages would win. But like just from
Also-
a eye test, Doom the Dark Ages is not the best looking game from this year.
Not at all. Not at all. I think Death Stranding and Assassin's Creed wiped the floor with them.
I think
also
I wouldn't. Oh, go ahead.
Also, controversy, man. They did not include Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 in the best looking games of the year list.
Y'all knew it
which
was
is
coming. Y'all
also
knew it was coming.
Oh my
blasphemy.
god,
It was black.
Y'all knew it was coming,
Listen.
chat.
Jurassic
Listen.
Park and Kingdom Come Deliverance. We never
No,
go
no,
head
no,
to
no, no. I'm not talking about Jurassic Park. It's
I know, I'm
it's
just
the
saying,
best
those are the
looking
two
sim
games
of the
we never
year.
gonna
It's the
hear
best
of.
looking sim of the year, yes. But we talk about games and
I wouldn't
the
be.
landscapes in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Crazy. Look very realistic, man. That's it's a CryEngine game too. So it's a very impressive looking game.
I think it'd be dope if they got like a separate award for the best technical achievement. Like I don't know if it'd be in the weeds of the best path tracing, ray tracing, like the best because some games they may not have the best overall graphics, but we
But-
might not have seen something that looks that well. So maybe an award saying, "Yo, shout out to this developer for showing the best showcase of textures" or something. I don't know. Maybe it might be
that
too.
too, and
Maybe it might be too many awards at that point. But
they did make a good point. Like that Metroid Prime game, they make it like I do think what you accomplish on certain hardware should be like considered, like impressive. Like with Kojima and them did on PS5 with Death Stranding 2 is very, very impressive. Nigga, that game is fucking
what they did
gorgeous.
with Red Dead 2 on PS4.
On a PS4, yeah. Like Last of Us 2, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah. They just be dicky id Tech really. They tried to say Doom 2016 looked better on Uncharted 4 when they did that shit when it came out. Like, you fucking insane. Be for real. But yeah, they always dicky id
BFFR.
Tech. I'm not surprised. Yeah, be fucking for real. Yeah, BFFR. Like, what? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 should at least been an honorable mention. Like, come on, man.
That game
And Death
performed.
Stranding. 60 FPS. It runs that 80 up to 80 FPS, close to 4K on PS5 Pro. Unlocked frame rate. It runs
Did
well
he-
on everything.
he said that
too.
with his tongue
It
out.
scales well. I did. It scales well. It scales well on PC. It's one of the best optimized games of the year.
Red.
Okay.
Red Peg. Do you game on a monitor or a TV?
I gave my OLED, buddy.
Does it have? Do you use like?
said
any
that with
sort
his
of,
tongue
like,
out, too.
frame rate-
Yeah.
Do you use any sort of like frame rate counter, like when you're playing?
I
like,
don't,
You, just,
but you can check. You can check. Double tap.
you
I
double
press
check.
the
It doesn't stay on the
settings.
screen though, right? It's only there for.
Yeah, no. Yeah, for a couple seconds. Yeah, but you could check. You can check and see what you do. Yeah.
Smooth. Why you roasted?
What you trying to say? That you can also well you can put you can put on
that
it.
shit while playing the
You
fucking
can't put
game,
it-
bro.
Well, I don't do it. I just checked every now and then. Like, what the hell?
Like, all right, so you verifying? Like, all right,
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
verify that. Bitch.
yeah.
And then after
Exactly.
you verify, like,
What the
what metrics do you take after that? Do you like just confirm it on X? Like,
Nah, just
I
I just
test.
confirm it to myself, nigga. Like, okay, it look good.
Red Peg be checking the
Well,
frame
60
rate and like smacking his OLED
resolution,
on the butt.
resolution
Damn
looks
right.
suitably high using PSSR. Shout out to PSSR. Good
Oh, you might
implementation
have
on
You might have
You
made a new metric of suitably high. I never heard somebody say that. Suitably.
yeah. Thank you.
Suitably
You might
high.
you
You
might have
niggas-
made, you might have made a new term for reviewing
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
my
brother.
vocabulary ain't weird. My vocabulary is better than Smooth's, by the way.
no, it ain't,
My
no, it ain't,
diction
no,
is
it ain't, bro.
impressive.
Don't
My
let me
diction is
get. Don't let me
impressive.
get. Don't let me open my fucking.
Look at you struggling to
Fucking-
talk right now.
Yeah,
you
because I'm
fucking
trying to
toddler.
think of a word to confuse your ass.
Exactly. Look at you.
He put his trap card down.
Look at you.
I'm thinking of a word that's gonna fuck you up.
Ask your wife to make you some chicken noodle soup with the alphabets, nigga. I'm sure that'll help you, nigga.
Oh, brother.
Fuck.
All right.
Yeah, man. Hey, but BG, what you guys? Since we're talking about graphics, what y'all think the best looking game of the year, guys?
Death Stranding 2 for sure.
Yeah, it's between Death Stranding 2 and the Shadows for me. But what about you, BG? Even though you didn't play that many games, go by the eye test. What's the best? Yeah, come on. What you think, BG?
I mean, even though I don't like it, Death Stranding 2 would be up there. I did play Assassin's Creed Shadows. No, that game does look amazing, honestly.
Yeah, that game is gorgeous. By the way, that
what-
game has ray tracing, lighting, reflection, shadows, all that good stuff on PS5 Pro.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yep, quality mode, and it has a balance mode, 40 FPS.
Oh God.
Yep, and it had with the hair strand system too. Yep, gorgeous. I was playing the DLC earlier today. Gorgeous game. What about you, Jazzy? Switch player. That's in game of the year this year.
He nasty, bro. This
fucked
nigga
up.
is a nasty
That's
man.
fucked up.
From what I've played, has just been Metroid Prime 4 and probably Silent Hill.
What the new one?
Yeah, Silent
Yeah,
Hill.
Silent Hill.
And
Okay.
as far, you talking about fidelity or just like what I
Yeah,
think?
I mean,
looks
to you,
best?
what you think look better to you? Best looking game to you?
No, because I feel like you were just basing off like graphical, like the fidelity of
Nah,
the game. But as
Nah,
far
I'm
as like
talking about what's the
present,
best looking game to you too? Yeah.
at least for me, but there's like a different things I would probably just either. No, I wouldn't say Digimon. I would say probably shoot. No.
What about you, Smooth? About that list?
This is actually honestly, I don't want to make this sound like cliche, but it's down to 2, right? I give credit to Mafia because Mafia did look good. It wasn't the
Oh, they did
greatest
look good.
game, but visually it did look good. But fucking freaking Claire Obscure, I was in.
Oh
That was one of the
God,
things that lured me into the game. It was a visual masterpiece, and and everything else
visual
followed.
masterpiece. That
Yes.
blurry ass game. Jack, what about you?
I mean, I didn't play this game, but if I had to say graphically, probably Death Stranding 2.
Okay.
All right.
No Ghost of Yote love.
Man,
Game looks
fuck Ghost
good,
of
but
Yote.
it's an improved it's an improved over
Damn.
Tsushima, but I mean Tsushima was never the
One
top
of the best games of the year.
looker, and neither is
I
Yote.
think it was when it came out.
No, it's a good looking
Tsushima was
game. No,
gorgeous.
it's not a
Yeah.
top
See,
looker.
See, Ghost is like E33. Like, it's a beautiful game to look at, but if you go into like actual
Oh yeah, you
graphics
look
of
close. Yeah.
yeah, the graphics ain't nice. It's just the art style and the visuals of it.
Yeah,
It's,
the landscape and the environment
yeah,
is
it's
really what pops
just
because
beautiful
of
to
the
look at type
contrast.
shit.
Yeah.
Ghost
Um,
way better than goddamn Claire Obscure.
You
Bruh.
said Ghost.
Oh,
way
brother.
better.
Oh my
Let's
Nah,
not let's
nah. Well, I ain't got
definitely
that
do.
far in
let,
Ghost. Like,
can we
I can't agree
not
with that, though.
can we not compare the two games that are complete opposite? Let's not spend.
We be talking about visuals, nigga. Ghosts look way better.
Oh,
No, it does not.
Yes, it does.
No, it
It's more
doesn't.
visually striking. Way more
No,
visually striking.
striking my ass. It's slightly more visually striking than the first game.
Like what? Wait,
Suitably high,
pull up into
visually
that,
striking?
when you pull up to that first mount, nigga, and you see that shit, you like, oh my god.
See that shit? I did the same thing in Assassin's Creed Shadows. I bet it looked better.
Ooh. You know, Assassin's Creed Shadow do look better than Ghosts, but like, come on, both those games look better than E33.
You gotta stop hating on E33, bro.
Yeah,
Bro, E33 didn't. Bro, I tried out that game. That shit like, what is this blurry shit? I bought this shit for the graphics, and I'm like,
Blurry?
you playing
Nah,
on that
it's
shit
not
on the
blurry.
pisser. You playing on a pisser.
Oh, what? A piss washer. Ain't that the drink from Grand Theft Auto 4?
That pistol
That's
technology
not-
got you fucked off.
what's crazy with Red Peg is he doesn't know that everything he plays is blurry because he only will play
It's
on
not
the
though.
PlayStation.
It's not though. Death Stranding. That first of all, I'm on PS5 Pro, nigga.
Yeah,
Conqueror.
and everything's
Oh, yeah.
blurry.
Talk
Talk
that
that fucking talk,
And-
Red Pig. Talk that fucking
and
talk, Red
Death
Pig.
Stranding. Did that
He-
look blurry, nigga? No, it didn't. None of these games be looking blurry. Nigga.
Red Peg refuses to look at a PC because he knows then his third eye will be opened, and he'll know that everything he's been playing is
pussy?
blurry.
Listen, niggas break their piggy
Hold
bank
on.
to buy a 5080, and
Oh,
all of a
brother.
sudden they 4K game this shit now.
Good
nigga,
brother.
You was playing
Good-
this shit at 1080p, nigga.
good-
Act
good
like
bro- good
remember where you
brother.
came from, nigga.
Good brother. You
Nigga,
realize
the Soros in his pants,
40
boy.
you realize the 4070 Okay, let me ask you, Red Peg. What percentage do you think like the 5080 is actually like a jump over the 4070 Ti?
Probably good 30. Probably of your shit, probably like a 30-40. 30-40%.
It's definitely not 40. So do you
not?
realize like any visual fidelity that I was seeing with the 4070 Ti? I'm seeing the same thing with the 5080.
I mean, your little 4070 wasn't that much more powerful than the PS5 Pro. Like, you know, probably like a little
that's not true,
15,
sir.
20%. Not too crazy.
What equations are we doing to get these
But
percentages?
I'm
we just
gonna let
going
you.
off of
I'm gonna let you
feeling?
back.
We eyeballing it.
I'm gonna let
Okay.
you bask in your ignorance, just like you bask in
Hey,
your
man.
stench because you don't shower.
Also,
stench.
since we talk about graphics, we need to do a year-end review of the PS5 Pro. Alex, how you
What's
feel
up?
about your PS5
No,
Pro?
we don't.
One year.
Yo,
one
I'm
year
moving
in.
to the next
How you
topic.
feel
We're
about
not
that,
about to review the PS5 Pro. Alex, don't answer that
Hey,
question.
no, it ain't
No.
another review. It's not a
Alex,
review.
don't answer
Nobody
that
here-
question.
It is a review game. We played games
we're
on
not-
PS5 Pro. We have good games, and we have bad examples.
reviewing
Oh,
the
all right, how about this?
PS5 Pro.
Alex, was it
What are you
worth the money,
talking
Alex?
about?
Was it worth $750?
I did
As opposed to
Power
PlayStation
Wash.
4
Power
there?
Wash Simulator 2 did have ray tracing and pad tracing and PSSR, so I'd say yeah.
What? I'm about to
Alright,
buy it.
cool.
Hold
There
on.
you go.
Hold on. Yeah, see, I was satisfied with my purchase as well. BG, was you satisfied with that purchase, that 5080 nigga that you broke
Yes,
the
I
piggy
am.
bank from?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm satisfied with my PS5 Pro. I'm satisfied with
All
my
that to play
5080.
Flex
We
Explorer.
don't need to sit here and review the PS5 Pro. We
Okay.
know what it does.
I need
We
a buddy
do.
cop
We
film
do.
with BG and Red Pig. Ain't shit go get. They gonna sit there and
The two
I'll be the star of the
fuckboys.
show.
yeah, the criminal go get away. They gonna be in the car the whole time.
Listen,
You wanna fuck me, nigga? He's running away.
I would-
You wanna fuck me.
yeah.
Listen,
Smack this
listen,
nigga in
I
the
would
back
be
of
Ain't
his
no
head.
pocket, nigga.
Listen, I would be Jackie Chan. He would be Chris Tucker. Cause BG's fucking useless.
Facts.
What the hell?
Nigga,
Yeah.
Asians will never accept you. What are you talking about?
What the hell?
They'll never
First of all,
accept you.
Asians love me.
Tell him
Asians
only at the
love me.
register.
Asians
They'll
and
only
Mexicans
at the
love
register.
You hear this?
What the fuck?
Bro.
They do love me. Where PX?
Who said that?
In no world would any Asian community accept you in, bro. You would be the outcast.
What?
Okay.
What are you talking about? They love niggas like me. Asian girls love niggas like me.
Niggas like me.
You hear this guy?
Combs?
Anyway,
That-
listen.
What?
Who said
This
that?
is a gaming
Right.
podcast.
You do know Asians don't like fat niggas, right?
They say
You ever see an Asian? You ever see an Asian lady? They talk about fat niggas. Be like, ooh, you need to so big.
They don't like crackheads either. Don't get too excited.
Right. I mean, they hate smooth.
You know what Asian people love? You know what Asian people love? Money. They'll do anything for money. Okay, I don't want
And
to hear this.
who don't got none of that?
I
guy.
love when we do our
Oh,
Asian segments on here. This is
so-
great. I love it.
So I mean, so
They'll
they mean
pop
they
a
can't
dick
stand
name
your
out
ass.
there, do
BG.
whatever you want. You got enough money for them, they good.
Hey,
bro.
listen, this is a gaming podcast. I know we keep forgetting. Listen, Dead
Bread pay, bro.
Island 3 is apparently going to be released. Don't do that, Jack. Dead Island. I didn't play the first Dead Island. That one was trash, and then when Dead Island 2 went through development hell, but it finally came out. Dead Island 2 was actually a pretty good damn game. It was. It
Really
surprised
good
me. It
game.
surprised me.
You don't
Really
believe
good
that.
game.
You
I
don't
had
believe
to
Yeah,
do it for
you know what?
Jack, I'm not joking.
I played that shit and I forgot that it came out till you just said that.
Jack, it's
You talking
me.
about the last
I
one
don't
that
got no
came out?
reason to lie.
Yeah,
Dead Island
2.
2 was pretty damn good. Like it's
It
a
was-
good
it was
game.
okay.
It was some
okay.
some decent mid, bro. It wasn't no fucking. Y'all
No,
made it
it
seem
was
like this
not
was a
mid.
must play.
It was
Are
not
y'all-
mid.
Are y'all
It's a
saying it's a must?
solid
It
6
was
out
not
of 10.
mid.
Playing for the
Are y'all saying it's a must play?
critical reviews, bro. What the shit?
No. Are y'all saying it's a must play?
No,
It's a
most
fun
games
play.
aren't must plays, but no, it's a
Okay, then
recommended
that's what
play.
I'm saying. Y'all talking about
okay,
like, yo,
some
this
high
is a
mid.
slept on gym. Like, nigga, what?
It's underrated.
Yeah.
Man, I played that.
That game was
Cool.
boring.
It was cool, bro. It
It
wasn't
wasn't bad, but it was
Wasn't nothing spectacular at all.
Niggas
Y'all
don't play
treat
games,
better games way worse. Like
Listen,
it's
Dead
just y'all
Island-
thought it was gonna be ass, and it turned out to be okay.
I think that's what it was. I think y'all had low expectations, and it came out okay.
No, it was a good game, bro.
That's what
Like,
BG
I don't
tend to
know.
do.
I don't know what else is out
I mean,
there.
Shit don't
beat
Kingdom
it.
Come Deliverance,
I beat
but
it. I
hyping up
played
Dead Island
it.
2, you idiot.
What the hell?
Who's this nigga mad at? I don't even
Yeah,
know.
nigga, I'm mad at you.
I
Mad
had to
at
do a
you.
mental reset. I was like, who do you call idiot?
I'm talking BG. He shit
man.
on good games, but hyping up Dead Island 2, like the fuck.
All I said it was a good
I'm
game.
glad y'all
sir.
liked it.
BG's
I'm glad y'all
autistic
liked it.
sometimes, bro.
Dead Island 2 is a better game than You Are a Human. So
Damn.
What?
You heard me?
BG, you know
Yeah.
you're worse human than me. Like, what are you talking about?
I
Y'all
never-
compete on who's the worst human. This
Hey,
y'all-
Jack, let's- hey, Jack,
have,
talk that-
niggas start having
talk that
kids and now
humanity
they
talk,
like a
Jack. Talk that
humanitarian
fucking
and
humanity
shit.
talk,
Like,
nigga.
Get the fuck out of here.
He said you're a worse
Man.
human than me. What the
Humanity
fuck is going on?
flex.
Anyway,
Nigga, you known for being a scumbag, nigga. What are you talking about?
anyway, this is a
Damn.
gaming
Come on, guys. It's
podcast.
Christmas. It's
I
Christmas,
know we keep
guys. Come
forgetting.
on.
Gaming is the gaming
Oh, my bad.
podcast. Red Peg keep forgetting. He got the ADHD. He can't like what am I on this podcast for? Talk about penises? No, gaming.
Wait, wait.
Gaming.
I'll play more games than you, BG. Let's not
Okay.
do this.
All right.
I know more games. I know more about games.
Well, you have
Me
free
as well.
time. You don't have a
What? Please
you
stop
don't,
that.
You don't have an exciting career. You don't have a great woman in your life.
Hey,
You
what
don't
the
have
hell?
you don't have a great woman in your life. You don't have
He
a,
said
a
you
you
don't
I thought it was supposed to
know.
be a gaming
Society.
podcast. I thought it was supposed to be a gaming podcast. Did you tend to forget that, BG?
Good flip. That was a good flip.
I did. Caught me slipping. I'm getting back.
Nigga said he's not a productive member of society.
Right, what the fuck?
That's just harmful.
It's fucked up.
Looking at your belly, I wouldn't think you was a productive member either, nigga.
Okay. How's your girlfriend doing?
Hey,
Red
Jack,
Peg?
you
I'm
laugh.
dead.
I'm about to...
Real question.
Talk that
I
belly
didn't
talk.
laugh.
huh?
What the hell?
Oh, okay. I was about to get on your
You
ass.
just want to
Never
disrespect
mind.
me, don't you, boy?
Red Peg, when
I
you gonna
love you,
settle
no,
down
yeah.
and find a good woman?
When I feel like it, nigga. I don't feel like being
Oh,
shacked
okay.
up, nigga.
I said
like
when she
fuck
grow
okay.
a dick, nigga, I'll be over there until then.
The fuck?
All right. Listen, don't take too long, man.
Wait. Well, I've seen what women do to you, BG. They one had you crying and shit.
Oh my god, hey, Can't
So,
bring that up.
you
We
know-
can't bring that up.
January 1st.
My
January
bad. So BG, I learned from BG.
listen.
Come on,
taught
that's
me a lot.
lore. That's lore, man. That's lore.
When dudes try to get at me, they got to go back 15 years. It's okay. I know that's the best y'all
I
got.
mean, I've seen.
You
No,
know.
I mean, I've seen it. I've seen what women can do to you. So
Listen,
I've learned and
red peg.
You know,
All I'm saying,
Come on.
the market is not the best for 5'8" crackheads. So I'm saying you better get in now while getting is good.
listen, if
'Cause-
Smooth could find love, I know I can find love, nigga.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, man.
What you about to say, Smooth? You about to say something stupid?
Black.
I'm too black. What?
Now we being colorist. What's going on?
Black. You're black. You're ugly. Your hair's nappy. You
Nigga, are you quoting
read,
the? Are you
can't write.
are you quoting the color purple or the for bees? I don't know
Yeah.
which. I don't know which black trauma film
Gotta
you
be-
quoting right now.
gotta
This
be
is
Color
this is a
Purple.
gaming podcast, by
Lauren
the
Hill
way.
song. What are you talking about?
By the way, in case y'all didn't know, this is a gaming podcast.
My bad.
Terminator Survivors is delayed out of 2025. It's and they've changed it to be a single player game. It's no longer going to be in early access, and it will be complete and a polished experience for anybody who
What
cares.
Let's
I mean,
go.
talking about? What game is that?
Terminator. Listen, the only reason I'm mentioning this is because like I think this game has the potential to be actually
Oh,
decent,
God.
like RoboCop. So it could be.
That's another game.
I'm gonna say no to that because I picked up RoboCop and Terminator the same day, and there was one clear winner. RoboCop was the better game. Terminator, the Terminator that at least released right around the time RoboCop released, no good. This one maybe they borrow, do the things whatever they did with RoboCop to make that one like more playable. They'll do with this Terminator, but right now I'm on the fence about Terminator, but I'm in for RoboCop any day.
That is another game that I don't see what y'all see in that RoboCop. But
RoboCop?
hopefully
that's,
this is
that's
cool.
in the backlog, baby. That's in the backlog.
I
It-
it's
it-
looking in mine too.
It's
Hey, can I ask y'all a question as well?
Go ahead, brother.
One thing that I never really could get into the other Terminator games, or really just I remember I played a demo back in PS2, but y'all don't think that robots are some of the most boring enemies to shoot in a game?
Yes.
And I'm not talking about Horizon where it's strategy and you picking off shit to the animals. I mean just shooting a robot is so boring,
But in
bro.
RoboCop, you shooting real humans though.
No. That's why I'm talking about Terminator.
Oh.
I mean, you'd be shooting the T-1000s, right? Or the T whatever thousand, whatever generation they on.
I guess.
Like the humanoid robots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that just
Yeah.
sounds boring
Yeah,
to me.
I
I'm
mean-
not
Robot
looking
enemies are
forward to
definitely
that.
trash. That's a fact.
Because all you can do is shoot them. They don't have limbs. They go like and like sparks fly off, and then you got the head off. It's like
Yeah,
that should be boring to me.
I
So you
can
hated Cyberpunk.
agree. If they can somehow like I don't know, make some oil splatter.
Yeah,
some
they-
limbs still
yeah, they
come
just
off,
gotta-
that might make it better.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let me see. Nintendo won a 15-year legal battle with Nacon over the Wii Remote patent infringement. Man,
Damn.
What? Wii remote patent infringement. Okay.
I guess Nacon probably made a third-party Wii remote that wasn't licensed. That's what I'm guessing. Like I said, I didn't do my journalism thing. Jazzy, any insight? That's what you're here for.
I didn't even hear about this.
Oh,
So-
fire.
Good job.
Well,
Jazz was an angel investor.
all you need to know is Nintendo won another lawsuit. Undefeated.
As they should.
Ooh.
That's all that matters.
And we need more niggas like the dude that was acting like the Joker, where he was like the streets. What do you say? I got the streets or some shit.
Oh, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
The ransom note. We need more of
Yeah,
him.
the dark-
talking shit.
Yeah.
What, like the Dark Knight?
No,
Yeah,
dude, just
right.
do the research on me to Nintendo.
He said, "Do the research. I got the streets."
He said, "Y'all don't know who I am." What did he say? I know who y'all are. Y'all don't know who I am, or some shit
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
That nigga is goaded to me, in my opinion, forever.
You think you just get out here and walk away? Yeah.
Starfield 2.0 is on the way, according to rumors. It's said to be it's going to be like a Cyberpunk 2077 type of update. That's going to reinvent the game, include seamless space travel, and a bunch of other content. And rumors are also that this 2.0 update will, launch on PlayStation 5 as well.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Ain't a whole point of like a 2.0 update would mean the original game wasn't hitting on too much or nothing.
It kind of, well, not always, but it means like we didn't fulfill the complete potential of this game on release. So here's, we worked on it instead of like piecemealing a bunch of DLC, here and there. We did a huge update that makes the game almost new. Sometimes it could be because
What
the
are the-
first version was kind of like disappointing, but sometimes, it could
What other game did this? The fucking the one that Red Pig always like. No
No
Man's
Man's
Sky.
Sky.
Yeah.
No Man's
yeah,
A
Sky
lot of
did
that
it.
games.
fire,
A lot
fire.
of games did that.
Cyberpunk did it. No
I be
Man's
trying to get us
Sky,
in there,
yeah.
man.
Siege.
Want to play.
Yeah, Siege.
You know,
yeah.
but Siege didn't do it in hopes of from failure. They just did that to the longevity of it. We talking about
Yeah, that's a
you talking
graphical
about
thing.
2.0 because we needed this in order to get the sales. Like No Man's Sky needed that. Y'all saying Starfield needed this. Siege didn't need that. They was already.
Yeah, and I don't know if Starfield was a outright failure. I know it was like ultimately disappointing, according to most people, because most like a lot of people hyped it into oblivion. Remember, like Starfield was going to be the best game ever created. Like they're literally, like the internet.
Oh, yeah,
literally
they
was
was,
saying
yeah.
that. So
do
obviously,
you
it
like it,
didn't meet
Smooth?
those expectations.
I loved it. It was my game of the year.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh Lord.
How many
Do you feel
potatoes?
it
How many
needed 2.0?
potatoes? How many potatoes did you get on screen at once without the game crashing?
Or sandwiches?
Or
And
sandwiches?
actually, now I think about it, I don't think I've ever collected a sandwich. But I played the shit out of Starfield, and I still will. Like I didn't beat the DLC yet, but I did beat the game. I think maybe 2 or 3 times.
I heard the
This part,
DLC was ass.
yeah, the DLC, the shattered space, yeah, it was trash. It is trash. That's why I didn't beat the DLC. But I'm talking about the base game. Now, sure, I'm not saying that the improvements that they're making, absolutely, like the improvements, that they made, the game being able to run at, in Red Peg's voice, 60 frames, 120 frames. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Look good, graphics and shit. Nigga.
Oh, it's like Red Pig.
Nah, but they did they added like the rover. They've been adding enhancements, but this is going to be like the big thing. They try to get their cyberpunk on. So the changes that they're making, yeah, if they were to launch this shit a couple years ago, then maybe it would have gotten, the review scores a Bethesda game is known to get, like within the 90s and a Gotti nominee. But like the premise of the game, like the story, the concept, and all that stuff was there, and it was fun. Like it was the first type of Bethesda style game I played, and I think the balance between action and RPG was on point, and that's what kind of made me like it. But I think these updates, and they give me a banging DLC or expansion, I think it'll go a long way. And then maybe because it's coming to PlayStation, they say the game will get the love that it finally deserved, because a lot of the hate came from it because it was just an Xbox game. So
I don't know.
I will not be playing that, but I hope people enjoy it.
Neither will I, but I hope the listen, I hope the 2.0 update is just as impressive as No Man's Sky was, as Cyberpunk 2077 was. I
That's
hope
a
it,
fact.
brings the game back into the public's attention, and they love it. And they're like, wow, this is an amazing game now. So hopefully
Jack, would you
works
play
out
that
for
if
them.
they brought it to PlayStation?
That's what we talking about? No, I'm good on that, bro.
I don't think Jack like space games.
I watched who I watched streaming in the Discord. E-Rock one time, one of them. That shit look boring as hell.
Yeah, just as
It is.
it doesn't look fun to me, but not into
Yeah,
like,
that ain't my
not
type
into those
game,
type
bro.
of Sims, I guess.
I tried it for 2 hours on my Xbox, and
I don't think it's not much of a sim. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
I think it's. You like Outer Worlds because it's more. It's funnier. It's a little bit more. It's self-contained. Starfield's broader, but it has those moments. It does have those like moments at a grander scale, and there's a little bit. Well, there's a lot more you can do in that game. I don't know. You just gotta, I don't know. You gotta give it a try, but But nah, I like it better than the other games they make. I like it better than Fallout. Like it better than the Elder Scrolls. So
Yeah. Okay. All right. On to the next. Naughty Dog was in the news.
Naughty dog.
Oh, let's
So-
talk about this.
It's twofold, right? So they were originally in the news cycle because it was announced that, I don't know if Naughty Dog stated this. I don't know exactly how it got out, but
It got leaked.
they had mandatory overtime because Intergalactic, they had to get Intergalactic back on track because they said it missed a few milestones previously.
It's an
So
internal,
and it wasn't a
yeah.
lot of, I think they said it was only like an hour or 2 hours of mandatory overtime that everybody had to do. So that's honestly not a lot, bro. Like, I remember when I was working like a few years back at the job, I was doing like 3 hours overtime every single day. You know, it wasn't mandatory, so that's a little bit different. But it doesn't seem to be a lot of overtime, and people are bringing back up the crunch conversation, even though a bunch of studios crunch, but it just doesn't get talked about. And some people, I didn't see as many people like being hypocrites and making like a huge deal about this. Most people I saw was, yes, so what, you can't be, you can't necessarily complain about a game not getting out and or games taking too long, and then also complain about some mandatory overtime. Listen, sometimes crunch makes the best games because these games are demanding. They require a lot, especially if you want them to meet a deadline. These developers are grown folks. They can make decisions for themselves if they want to do it or not. Even when you're given an ultimatum, you still have a choice. You still always have a choice to not do something, even if your job tells you it's mandatory. So these are adults. You got to deal with the choices you're given. So I don't care about, listen, they got mandatory overtime, they got crunch. It is what it is. So there's that part of it. Y'all can talk about that part, and then the other part is
they're not trying to hear that.
the other part people are talking about is like just the production of Naughty Dog, how it's been lacking, and they need mandatory overtime to just get this game back on the proper timeline, and how they haven't even released the game this generation. So there's
Niggas
two
are
parts of
retarded,
it.
Look,
bro.
let me say this. Let me say this,
You
right?
went viral
Real
off a
quick.
tweet out that shit, right?
Let me say this. If I, at the beginning of this generation in 2020, I said, Naughty Dog is not gonna have. It's two things I could have said, right? And you would have said, Jack, move you smoking cock right now. If I said, imagine Naughty Dog don't get a game out this entire generation, the PS5 generation. Jack, move. There's no way in hell that's gonna happen. Doom and gloom merchant, Jack, move. What the fuck you talking about? See, I told y'all that nigga don't be playing no games. He don't know what the fuck you talking. Imagine if I said that, right? But then imagine I said, okay, maybe they do get a game out next generation, but they targeting 7 years into the generation before they get their first new game out. And before that, they ain't releasing shit but remasters, remakes, rehashes, and dropping patches on shit we didn't already played 1,000 goddamn times. You would tell me I'm smoking cock. You would. But guess what, chat? That's the reality we living in. I'm not having sympathy for nobody. Like, bro. And people want to bring up Rockstar. Rockstar ain't owned by Nintendo. They not owned by Microsoft, and they not owned by PlayStation, right? Now, granted, they should release games faster, in my opinion, but guess what? They're not beholden to. They can release a game whenever the fuck they want to, right? If you're owned by a if you're a first party developer, especially Naughty Dog is considered the best Sony first party developer. Nobody expected to buy a PlayStation 5. They've released more PlayStation 5s than Naughty Dog has released games. Like, come on, brother. Nobody expected to buy a PlayStation 5 and not play a fucking brand new game by their top developer. Nobody did that. Like, that's ridiculous to even say some shit like that. But they missing. They don't have the game in a playable form, and it's supposed to be coming out in a year and a half. Come on, man. Get the fucking work. We paid y'all.
Bro.
We've been paying y'all. Come on, man.
I think this conversation is so disingenuous. Y'all know they were gonna have more shit in the tuck, but it got fucked up. The generation is a wash. You know they canceled that.
They
that
got
Last of
nothing
Us
to do
game.
with us. That's got nothing to do with us.
I mean, it do, but you understand why y'all
if I
niggas
go to
acting. But
McDonald's,
y'all keep acting.
hold on. If I go to McDonald's and order a combo meal, and they say, man, the truck just had a wreck. We out of fountain drinks. We ain't got no fries, and I already paid y'all. Get me my goddamn fries and burger up here, man, and put some ice on that goddamn soda. I don't give a fuck what happened in the background. That's not my fault. I am a paying customer, and you are in business to deliver a product. If I go there and you ain't got it, let it be known beforehand. If I go to the register and say, hey, man, I'm going to let you know right now, we out of fountain drinks, all the beef patties on the fucking highway right now, we ain't got it. Then it's my choice. Like BG said, it's my choice to buy it or not buy it. Before this generation started, they didn't say, hey, man, we going to hop off the porch with these outlandish ass ideas, and half these motherfuckers is not going to come out, but you still got to buy our services every year and our consoles. Then nobody, if they would have let it be known. That's what I'm saying. That's my problem with PlayStation. When they announced the PS5, they act like these games was only going to be on PS5. They only playable on PS5. If they would have came out at first and said these games are cross-generation, we letting y'all know that. Of course, they gonna be the best on PS5, but we just letting y'all know that off rip. And then it's my choice to buy the PS5 or stay on the PS4. But they've been doing smoke and mirrors this whole fucking generation, and it don't matter why it's not the way it is. The point of the matter is, it's the way it is, right? And I don't like the way it is. So they got to change the way it is. I'm not gonna sit up here and coddle niggas that's been getting paid off the back of us, bro. We've been giving these niggas millions. They've released Last of Us like 3 or 4 times this generation for $100 a piece, and niggas been running out in droves to buy the shit. What y'all doing with that money, nigga? Come on, Red Pad, bro. You can't accept this, bro. No,
I'm just saying we know what happened. People act like Naughty Dog ain't been doing shit, nigga. They canceled the game that they was working years on. They would have had a game released by now.
That's cool.
And they would have had that release and
bro,
what?
You know what else I can
Intergalactic
excuse that over?
coming out
Even
27.
even
That'd have been 2 games.
You know who else had canceled games and projects? Insomniac. You know who else been bringing out games this whole generation?
That's a much bigger studio. Insomniac got like 3 studios, nigga. They got one in Cal, I think one in Cali and one in North Carolina.
What did you talk? Naughty Dog
No, they
had 3
don't.
dev teams.
They had one studio, like 300 people in the studio.
They had 3 dev teams.
No, they don't.
They had a multiplayer dev team. They had the dev team that made Uncharted 4, and they had the dev team that made Uncharted Lost Legacy. They got 3 different dev teams, and they merged them all into one.
They've been had like what, 2 teams?
They had 3 teams. They had 3 teams.
I don't know about all that.
I'm sitting up here telling you what I know. They had 3 teams.
They usually work on like one project.
The team that made Lost Legacy, and they had the team that worked on the multiplayer of them games. They merged them all to make The Last of Us Part 2. And I don't think they never separated.
Yeah. But I'm saying they're not the size of Insomniac to get those many games out.
If you really trying to sit up here and sell me on the fact that Insomniac has more resources,
Naughty Dog is bigger than Insomniac.
That's what bro. He's sitting up here trying to tell us that Insomniac.
I thought ain't Insomniac like 2 different studios. They got a studio in North Carolina and a studio where.
Let me ask you this question just to get clarification. You're insinuating that Insomniac has more resources and manpower than Naughty Dog. That's what you finna sit up here and tell me right now?
I mean, they're both very important studios to Sony right now. I'm sure Sony is taking care of
levels.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
there's no studio that gets the same resources as Naughty Dog.
Nigga, Naughty Dog got so much pull and clout, they can say, hey.
What? Did you see how much Spider-Man 2 cost? Like, what?
But then what I'm saying on Red Pig, they got so much clout, they can say, hey, Sony, we need a whole nother studio to come and help us with this fucking game, bro. They've done it before. They had fucking Ben Studio, the whole Ben Studio working on the game for them, and then they canceled it. Like, bro, they can literally say, Sony, we need fucking Santa Monica in this motherfucker. We need, like, yeah, they can do that. They got that type clout. So I don't want to hear no excuses for these motherfuckers, bro.
I'm looking it up. They said Insomniac got like 500 to 600 employees. How much Naughty Dog have? That might be bigger than Naughty Dog.
Bro, if you insinuating that they got more, that's not the case, bro. It's just not the case. Do you know over 2,000 people worked on The Last of Us Part 2?
And also
that's external. That's external.
Yeah, but Naughty Dog gets a lot of contractors. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So
Naughty Dog. I mean,
where did they go?
So how many? I'm sure a lot of people help make Spider-Man 2 as well.
Of course.
They're around the same size. It look like they're around the same size.
Look.
And hold on, you can't even compare those. You can't even compare those two because Spider-Man is like a licensed IP in the first place.
Hold on. We playing semantics right now. The point of the matter is these niggas not doing the job that we've been paying them to do. That's just the facts, bro. It ain't no defending that shit, bro.
Yeah, and my issue.
I think they are. The cancel game they put a lot of time into, and they just
That's
you know they
cool.
fucked up the pipe. They fucked up the pipeline, and you see it.
Yeah.
You see the results of that.
And
And they just bitching about the stupid shit right now.
Shit happens. Shit
None,
happens.
you gonna forget about this when the game come out and it's fire. So it
No, I'm
is what
not.
it is. You be like, damn, this what they was working on so long. This shit is fire. So you know, it is what it is.
And I don't like the comparison that people make with Naughty Dog and Rockstar. You can say the caliber of talent, like when and the quality of game, they're both up there on the same level, but that's where it ends. No, Rockstar can take 8-10 years to make a new game because each game they make sells 1 billion. Like
In 3
100
days. Like,
at least 70 million. Like 70 million is their basement. That's their floor. 70 million copies sold. Naughty Dog, they sell very well, but they're not selling that. So yeah, I can
Bro,
take 10 years if I sell 70 million copies because that money is gonna sustain us for the next the next 10 years.
Rockstar's last 2 games are 2 of the top 5 selling games of all time. Since gaming been a thing. They are the 2 on top of that, they got recurring revenue with both of those games, GTA Online and Red Dead Online. Naughty Dog don't got no recurring revenue source right now, unless motherfuckers still buying microtransactions and goddamn Last of Us PS4 edition. They ain't got like it's a whole different ballpark.
The
that shit ain't even
ROI,
comparable, bro.
Yeah, the ROI on Rockstar games and Naughty Dog games are not the same. No, like Naughty Dog, like you know, their height is selling like 20 million. Cool, right? But 20 million, even at $60, when each one of your games are the most like on the list of most expensive games ever, you can't take that long to make a game anymore because of like how much. But if their games were like, you know, like what Sucker Punch games are 50-60 million, and then you were selling like 20 million, okay, you can take your time, but you can't do that, bro.
But okay, we get that. Y'all going off of one generation. Last generation, they released 3 games, 3 high quality
We're
games.
talking about now. We're talking about now. Why are we talking about then?
I'm saying this generation they just fucked up the pipeline.
You sound like a Cowboys fan, my nigga. That's like we talking about the playoff.
Nigga, things happen. Things happen. We get it.
That's the equivalent. That's the equivalent of us talking about the NFL playoff picture right now. You say, well, the Cowboys ain't statistically all the way in it, but shit, they won 3 rings back 40 years. Nigga, who gives a fuck about that right now?
If you really look at it, Naughty Dog took what 3 years really to make Last of Us 2, nigga. Like
awesome.
And then but now they would have had. I'm telling you, they would have had probably Into the Galactic probably have been out probably next year. Yeah, 27 by now. Like, we would have had at least 2 or 3 games.
Hold on, let me ask you a question, Red Pig.
Had they dropped.
Let me ask you a question, Red Pig.
The Last of Us.
This is a hypothetical question, so this is not what's going on, but hypothetically, let me ask you, right? Let's just say Sony had a great PS4 generation. All their first party devs was firing on all cylinders, and they released their last game at the tail end of the PS4 lifespan, maybe cross-gen PS5. But none of their first-party devs had games ready 5 years into the generation of the PS5. You're telling me, as a consumer, you're happy with that?
No, it wouldn't be. But we are getting other games.
So why are you up here defending the shit?
I'm not defending it. I'm just saying we know what happened. We know what it is. Like we know what happened.
Listen.
You've been complaining about the same shit for I don't know how long. Like.
But it is what it is. Change. You complain about things until they change.
We just got Ghost of Tsushima. The games are coming.
I'm gonna give you an example.
And when the games come out, they're good. So what we complaining about?
About 3 months ago, Wendy's got rid of sweet and sour sauce, right? And I made a video and I complained and I posted on social media and I complained. But guess what? I wasn't alone. Everybody else that enjoys Wendy's sweet and sour sauce has been complaining since then. They vowed not to shop there. And guess what happened, Red Pig? Oh, do the fan outcry. We bringing the goddamn sauce back. So guess what? Complaining works.
See,
that's
my thing.
So you complain. This is what you do. You complain about shit until it works, brother. That's it.
See, My thing is, you acting like PlayStation not releasing any games. When they release games, they ass and shit.
Barely.
Like when they come out, they're solid, great games.
But
Like
no,
I don't know.
but that's not
and
even the point. We talking
games
about
take
Naughty
time to
Dog. We talking
take
about
time to
Naughty
make.
Dog right now, bro.
Yes.
We're talking about Naughty.
Yes.
Okay, let me ask you. Okay,
When the game come out, it's gonna be
Another
great, nigga.
hypothetical.
Greatness
Another
takes time, nigga.
hypothetical.
I'm not
No,
mad at the game
of
taking
course.
long to come out.
Okay, cool. Another hypothetical. Let's just say, for instance, they keep missing milestones, and Intergalactic don't even launch on PS5. You're okay with that, correct? You're okay with them missing the entire generation?
No, I wouldn't be okay with it. Now that's when we get to the
Well,
territory of being
you're
ridiculous.
defending. How long you think the generation gonna last, brother?
It's like 28.
So okay, so their target right now is 2027, which it don't sound like they're gonna make if they don't
Yeah.
get on the good foot. So we got 1 year. That's 1 year until. So if they take that extra year, then you'll get upset. Okay.
And
Yeah, listen. If we don't get another,
you ain't worried about the 7 before, but that 1 year is what. Okay.
Listen, if we don't get a Naughty Dog game this generation, that's not good. That's not good. Is what I understand.
But you know what
But
though, Red Pig?
we would have had
everyone,
gotten at
Jack-
least we
for everyone,
would have
Jack
left got
Move-
2-3 Naughty Dog games.
For
that
everyone,
game
Jack
not
Move is
canceled.
1,000 Red Pigs online saying the game's gonna be great when it comes. No one's questioning that. The game's gonna be great regardless. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It does matter. It does matter. Yes, it does.
So
Ain't nobody
Jack,
getting no younger than this motherfucker, bro. Like, what are we
so
talking
Jack,
about?
would you rather have 5 mid games or 1 really legendary game?
I would rather have. I would rather have.
My bad. Let me rephrase it. Would you have?
I would rather have timely games.
Would you rather have 5 Days Gones?
the way you're but the way you're
Last of Us
framing it
2s?
it doesn't even have to be any of that. It doesn't.
That's what I'm
doesn't have to be
saying,
any
like,
of that.
bro.
I mean, with PlayStation
Hold
it
on.
is that.
Naughty Dog,
like
Naughty Dog and PlayStation used to release games in a timely fashion, right? And some devs still are releasing games in a timely fashion that aren't mid or dog shit. So I'm not gonna give one of the.
But they're
best
not. But
devs
they're
in
not.
the-
But no. But they're not the quality of a Naughty Dog or Rockstar game.
See,
you know what I'm saying?
You on dick, bro. You on dick, bro. It's
How?
solid.
How?
You on dick.
How?
You on
It's okay, Jack. It's a Spider-Man 2 on the level of a Last of Us 2.
Not to me, no.
Not to anybody. What the fuck? The games
But
that
what I will-
Insomniac
what I
pushing
will-
out,
what I
they're
will
not
say
on the
about
level
Insomniac- what I
of
will
Last of Us
say-
games.
What I will say about Insomniac, aside from Wolverine, they've been getting these games out. That ain't something I can say about Naughty Dog. Even though I don't like Spider-Man 2.
No,
At least they got the fucking game
none of
out.
those Insomniac games on the level of a single Uncharted
I
or
don't
Last of
I
Us.
don't even think that got nothing to do with the argument, to be honest, bro.
But
really
I'm
don't.
saying great games take time, nigga. So it is what it is. A Naughty Dog game is gonna take
But
time.
you know the problem with your argument is that we're supposed to have Naughty Dog games right now. I'm gonna give you another example. PlayStation,
I get that,
right?
but it got canceled.
Okay, so look,
And it is what it is.
I'm gonna give you another example of something that actually happened, right? God of War Ragnarok was slated to release in 2020, just 2 years after God of War 2018, right? That's like a DLC, standalone DLC timing, is it not? You don't really see full sequels launching 2 years after, especially in this time and age. But old buddy broke his back or got some type of injury, and the game didn't see the light of day until 2022. So when the game came out, I played it like, hey, this is what they was trying to give us in 2020. This don't feel like a fucking 4-year development cycle with this game. Clearly, they hit some snags in the road. But what I'm saying is, the way niggas glazed that game, you would have thought that it was worth that for them 2 extra years we had to wait. When it really wasn't. If you keep it 100% fault, it wasn't worth it, bro. So we lost 2 years of gaming just because niggas got their back hurt, bro. Like, Naughty Dog don't get no fucking excuses for not giving us products, bro. I just know we can defend this shit.
Can I ask?
But you know the games was coming. It got canceled. It is what it is. Y'all acting like Naughty Dog wasn't working. You acting like they've been working on Intergalactic since 2020. When I don't think that's true.
That's
Okay,
what
brother.
Kelly said at the Game Awards. That's they've been working on since 2020.
So, but when most of the team was working on Last of Us multiplayer though.
I got 2 questions for y'all. One question has to do with longevity of the game. Being that it's taken so long to come out, is this game? Are y'all gonna think that they should require a multiplayer portion of it to extend the life cycle of the game? Like, do you feel like, oh, we played it, it was a 20-hour campaign, see y'all the next 6-7 years from now, or do y'all feel like they gotta come with some type of, because not every game needs a multiplayer wing.
There's not going to be a multiplayer. We already know.
Yeah, I
that.
don't think.
No.
I don't. Yeah.
Okay. Second question. Like I said, let's say it come out and it's, to our point, a generational marvel. Let's say it's like the person that you've been waiting all day for them to cook the food. They started cooking at 8 a.m. You didn't get to play till 10 p.m. But goddamn it, this is the best plate I done got all year. are y'all gonna say thank you, bitch, or are y'all gonna be like, what do y'all think y'all's moods are gonna be? If it proves to be, I don't even know if saying worth the wait is good because it seems like no matter how long it takes, it's too long. Would you be appreciative if you got in the kitchen and cooked something magnificent?
It's a good question, but you got to think about how many times have we been in this position? Is there a game so far that you've played in the last 10 years that we've been waiting 7 to 10 years for, where you said, okay, that was worth the wait. I could wait another 10 years for this.
No, there's
Probably a GTA gonna be that one.
I don't believe
It'd have to be a
there's-
Rockstar or Naughty Dog equivalent.
I don't
Yeah,
believe
exactly.
there's any game that's like worth the delays that it's like the insane delays. I'm not talking about a normal delay, you know, if a game, you know, slightly falls out of the expected window. This is way out of the expected window for them to drop a new game. This is not like normal. This is way out. And yes, part of it is because of they were working on the multiplayer. We get that.
And I feel like a lot of people forget that. They don't bring that up when talking about Naughty Dog.
Things went wrong. We acknowledge that. But to me, time is something that you can't replace. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that like, oh, let's say this is the greatest game ever created. To me, that still doesn't matter because you could have that just means we could have got the greatest game ever created sooner because the delays are not necessarily.
I can't say that.
Because
I can't say that.
The delays are not necessarily due
to improve the quality.
Yeah, that's not what the delays are.
But don't take out. But don't take out. Hold on, Rabbit. Don't take out the human nature of that. If you let's say we always do music equivalents. If a nigga had an album come out, realize I pushed that shit back. Oh, I got dropped from a label. Now it extended. I've been on a hiatus for 5-6 years. Now I really have to do something different. I really have to come and deliver. You can't take out the human nature that they as well know that they've dropped the ball timeline wise, and that everyone in the whole industry and PlayStation owners have been like, what the fuck are y'all been up to? It better be worth it. So I don't think that you can negate that. You can't just say, well, if they did now or 2 years later, it still would have been a great game. No, we can't say that.
I think we get the same game whether they come out next year or in whenever the fuck, bro.
Yeah,
what?
This game is not what BG just said. It's not getting delayed because of the quality, bro.
It's not connected. It's not connected to, oh, we're trying to improve the game and make the game so good. It's connected. It's from the fact that we mismanaged our time and into other endeavors, and those didn't work out. So now we're kind of like, we gotta, we're kind of like, just a little bit all over the place, getting ourselves together.
They playing catch up right now. That's what's going on.
Yeah, so that's really what it is. It's not like, and my thing is, it wouldn't be so bad once again if PlayStation Studios had enough games that would that like buffer Naughty Dog development time in games. They don't really have games to buffer. Like for example, Nintendo's not releasing a Zelda game super often, but there's a bunch of games that come in between that buffer that time period. PlayStation doesn't have
you're not
smaller,
a PlayStation. You're not predominantly
studios.
PlayStation.
No, me.
You're not predominantly PlayStation. So Jack, for you, the conversation is prove to me why I deserve to spend money on your product. That's the problem for you, Jack, right? Because I mean, as a gamer, you ain't really been playing the traditional. I mean, I don't think you blame it on Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog ain't the reason why you ain't just all about gaming right now. So for you, is the issue for you saying that prove to me why I've sold so much money into this for you?
My thing is this, right? I'm just it's giving lazy, bro. If Naughty Dog was putting out games throughout the generation, guess what? If Naughty Dog put out the game they was planning on putting out, I would be gaming 1,000 times more, and I would.
So you admittedly say the performance of your beloved studios impacts
studio.
So the performance of your beloved studios impacts your enjoyment overall in the industry?
Bro, if Factions 2 came out, I would be streaming probably nonstop, bro. You saw how I played Factions 1, bro? That clearly put a damper on my fucking game expectations this generation.
Got you. So Naughty Dog is more than just a great staple. For you, that's the lifeline of your gaming.
But it's not just
Yes,
Naughty Dog
absolutely.
because it's the
But
other
I'm asking
studios-
Jack though. You
Yeah.
don't rely on Naughty Dog or PlayStation to satiate you, BG. That's why I'm asking
heavily
Jack.
relying on Naughty Dog and Factions too. I was heavily
Okay.
relying on them.
See, I think you need to lead with that. Like if people knew
Right.
that you're if people
I
knew
feel like
that you're
people know. I feel like people know.
no
that.
no
The
no
fact
no
that
no
you act
no.
like no games, no good games.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you lead with it'd be like this. It'd be like if a nigga said, if LeBron not in the NBA, I don't want to watch sports. That's how you sound. If Naughty Dog
No,
ain't
that's a
putting
fact. That's a fact.
but that's what I'm saying. If you lead with that, I think people would understand why you're so heavy-handed on the fact that
but I don't
them
think-
not performing
Right, that's
is
not-
dampening your
but
gaming
I don't
experience
think
because
Jack-
that's a
That's why
totally
I was
different
like, this
conversation.
whole argument is so disingenuous. That's why
No. But
what?
I don't think Jack.
I don't think it's
is
disingenuous,
relying-
but that is a. He just said that if Naughty Dog ain't outputting, he's not very much excited about any release.
But I don't think Jack is solely relying on Naughty. Like, let's say Naughty Dog didn't release a game like this generation. Let's say they're the only ones who effed up.
Yep.
If every other PlayStation studio released a game in a timely fashion and it was great, Jack would not be depressed. You didn't just hear what he said.
What?
You weren't listening to what he said. He literally
really-
said, if Factions 2 released, I would be streaming more. If he said, if Factions 2 released, I would be way more advantageous to be on multiplayer games. Do you know how many you've been playing Marvel Rivals for the past year? Do you know how many multiplayer games have came out? Jack said, I would be streaming more. I would give a fuck about multiplayer games if this one release came out. So that's not what he's saying.
No, but listen, but it hasn't only been Naughty Dog. There's been like 4 first-party studios that effed up like Naughty Dog.
Jack, that's why I just clarified. I mean, Jack's right here, he can speak, but that's why I clarified. He don't give a fuck if Insomniac, disappointed, yes, whatever, but he's saying Naughty Dog is who he's looking at. When he walk in the room, he look at them to say, where you at?
I put more weight in Naughty Dog for sure. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But going to what BG saying, like the problem with this thing is that, like he said, it's multiple. Like all this shit is actually happening, right? These ain't hypotheticals. Like this shit is actually happening in real time. You see what I'm saying? So it's like,
Bro, it was Sony Bend, Sony London, Bungie was an actual F up, and there's been other first party studios that just the Firewalker, Fire whatever that one got shut down, and then the Concord thing, and then it like I said, if all of these games had actually released, it's not because I get what Jack is saying, but I don't think it's just solely Naughty Dog. That in a world where all the other games from all the other studios released, and this was just singular Naughty Dog,
blow for sure.
Exactly. I don't think Jack would be so bad about things.
Yeah. I'm not. I'm more so speaking from the standpoint of when Jack makes a tweet like that, you got hundreds of thousands of engagement. They thinking that he just a random ass nigga, and I'm like, well, they don't understand that Naughty Dog is more than just a random developer. He's like, nigga, this is the lifeline of Sony's identity right now as far as big developers. And 2, it doesn't help that when to Jack's point, to Jack's credit, if one of your big dogs of the three-headed dog, whatever it's called, Cerebus, if the middle dog with the biggest head and all you've been giving us in the past few years is more control of the pro system, and y'all trying to sell us on all these trinkets with no game to back it up, then I get it. I get the frustration. But
and like I said, I really just believe if they can get back on a cadence, bro, where it's just not these like dry periods for so long, I think it would be fine. I think it could be fine. They just have to have enough, not every PlayStation studio can take 5 years, 5-6 years to make a game, bro. You can't have that. That just doesn't work.
Sustainable, bro.
That's not sustainable. There's got to be some developers that take 3, 4 max. So the pattern of y'all development cycle always fills a gap.
They got to offset, bro. Like they kind of all aligned right now, like because they all had games coming out around the same time or planning to come out around the same time. Then they all got canceled and they reset all their shit. Like
the first 3 years PlayStation was crazy.
And I think it wouldn't be, at least for Jack, I can't speak for him, but at least from the outside looking in, it seems like it wouldn't be as noticeable if like other games like came out in conjunction to that. Because even you could even apply this to like Nintendo and themselves. There are people out there that like, they're just waiting for like the next 3D Mario game because Mario Odyssey came out in like 2017. But we know that's not happening anytime soon because that same team worked on the brand new Donkey Kong
Yeah,
Bonanza.
but at least y'all got a Donkey Kong. See, there you go.
Yeah, but in conjunction with that, you have so many like other games surrounding that and other like Mario games in particular that like you can wait like in the meantime.
Yeah, like PS4, the PS4 early on, you know, there was a dry spell there, right? But
yeah,
It was
there
the
was
opposite of this real round for PS5.
But then after that dry spell passed, the cadence and the schedule of all the first party studios just lined up perfectly. Oh, 2020 whatever had this banger, and then there was maybe another banger later in that year, and then another one was scheduled for early the next year, and then later that year. So it was always like never too long.
Are we still putting 2020 as a big detractor for that whole? Or are we kind of past that to say, nigga, it's been 5 years. That shouldn't be an excuse.
Oh, you talking about COVID? Oh, COVID.
Because I remember when COVID came out, niggas was like, hey, anything you expected from us, fuck all that, nigga. Niggas dying. Like 2020 was the excuse for everybody.
You know what's crazy too though? During COVID, PlayStation launched their most games in recent memory. Like they launched some
They were nigga at the beginning of the
Last of Us 2 came out 2020, right?
Last of Us and Ghost came out before the
and
Demon Souls remake, all that shit, bro. Like
yeah, like
bro,
20.
But the first couple years of PlayStation 5 was the first 3 years was fire.
It was because they were still on schedule, and then the schedule got botched, and now they're on some weird funky.
Shout out to Jim Ryan, man. Shout out to Jim
the thing
Ryan.
with PlayStation is
dead. I want that motherfucker dead.
The thing with PlayStation is like, imagine how good it could have been. Like, they killing it right now.
Jim Ryan a
Like,
piece
imagine
of
how good
fuck.
it could've
I sat up here and told y'all niggas, I'm gonna give Blandrew credit because Blandrew really was in the forefront. Like, I was like, I don't know about Buddy all the way. We gonna see. I hate Jim Ryan, bro. I don't hate a lot. I hate Jim Ryan. Like, I want the worst for that. If he go outside and get hit by a goddamn a free rolling bus tomorrow, nigga, I'm gonna give away $1,000. The day Jim Ryan died, nigga, I'm doing a giveaway in the community. Gonna be the biggest giveaway in the community, nigga. We celebrate, okay?
No, nigga, I get on that. Tell me the day.
But even when PlayStation was dropping games, Jack was complaining. So you can't make
if the game ain't knocking my socks off, I'm gonna complain.
I mean, what you think about like destruction? Thinking about Rip It.
I'm talking about Ratchet and Clank, Ragnarok, Forbidden West.
I beat all those. I platinum and beat all those games.
I mean, I'm saying that, but when all those games were coming out, you were still complaining about PlayStation.
Because I played every game in those. Look, if I play every game in a series and I say, hey, this game is cool, but in comparison to previous games, it ain't that. This is my thing. When I play a sequel to a game, I don't know what the fuck all y'all other niggas. When I go to a sequel to it, I'm expecting it to be better than the shit I saw previous, right?
I just want better gameplay.
I don't never go into a sequel of a movie or a sequel of a game and be like, hey, I don't want this to be better than the previous game. I always expect it to be better, and if it's not, I'm gonna say that.
Now, and also with the Ratchet and Clank and some other games, I think Red Pig talking about Jack's like. Jack was the last Mohican when it comes to prove to me why this is only on the PS5, because like with the portals on Ratchet and Clank, the loading times with this Spider-Man. So I think Red Peg is talking about your crusade against nigga. This could have been on the PS4.
Oh yeah, he was on that type time.
He was just
but
bitching
who put me on that type
time?
Jim Ryan put me on that type time.
No, them recent games with PS4 was weird, but. Son of them,
I'm very 0 or 100. You know, everybody already knows this. I'm very 0 or 100 with the whole multiplayer live service thing. If I get like one, if I get one game out of this whole, you know, endeavor that I love, to me it was worth it. I know that's wrong. I know that's wrong for like most people because most people don't feel that way. But let's say we get like 10. I said this. If we get 10 failed multiplayer games that are trash, but one I love, that's absolutely worth it for me.
But most of them are already like canceled.
Yeah, but that Horizon one
is my favorite.
The Horizon one is the one I'm looking forward to, the one that's not announced yet. And if that's a banger, which I expect it to be, absolutely worth it to me. Like that, I'll have to give. I know what was sacrificed. It's like the whole for the soul, trying to get the Soul Stone. And you know, Red Skull was there. Like, listen, you want this? What are you willing to sacrifice? Is it worth it? Sacrificing a bunch of these potential games.
At this rate, we'll be lucky to get one. Though.
And Jack, why don't you count second party games when When talking PlayStation exclusives.
Oh my
Hold on,
god!
hold on,
Let's
hold on. I got a
come
phone
on, bro.
call.
Stop
Either
this.
like
BG,
PlayStation. No, that
BG
still
will go
count
to-
like F. So you said BG. So you don't count like FF7 remake and all that shit as PlayStation.
That is not a
basically,
second
at the
party
time.
game. Stop this.
I mean, it was
I
at the
count
time.
I count
Basically,
No, it
those
never
it's
was.
exclusive. It's console
I count
exclusive.
those as appetizers.
That's
Those
PlayStation games.
that's like going to going to the bar and or your
Bro,
favorite restaurant and getting
so
I don't know the samples, that
so when
little
PlayStation
appetizers, little sliders.
so
Okay,
It's not
all
the
right,
steak.
so PlayStation like so PlayStation like so we since we don't have shit coming out this year for y'all here, we gonna get
Listen,
y'all
the
we gonna get y'all this.
appetizers matter.
You
It's
don't see
it's
that?
not
Like Brian
it's
was
not
like
the
the
main
Lux.
course.
No,
So,
they didn't.
Red
No,
Pig.
they didn't give you those games. They were just happened to be there. They were another publisher.
Red Pig, I can give you the answer to that, right? The difference between second party games now and like second party games back in the day, they don't stay exclusive for long, brother. So, like, you know what I mean? So it
I
don't
mean, I feel
matter.
that, but at the time we getting those games early and shit. I mean, is
Who
PlayStation
gives a
give you
fuck?
something?
Who cares? Who cares?
Well, I don't agree with that. Like, to me,
Like-
whether it's how long it stays exclusive doesn't matter to me or not. I'm always gonna treat them as like these secondary appetizers. They're never
and it's
gonna
not
weigh.
Yeah, it's not.
They're
yeah,
never
it's
gonna
not.
weigh as much as like a first party game. Though, because look, in some of the cases, not all the cases, those gamers are gonna exist anyway. So whether it's exclusive to PlayStation, I was gonna be able to
And
play it anyway. That's
on
why
top
it's
of
not
that,
doesn't matter as much.
on top of that, those games are surprises usually, right? When a third party or second party dev come out there and show a game, oh, this launching this. Oh shit, I ain't know that was even coming out. Okay, only on play. That's cool. That add value to the system, but at the same time, bro, we don't be knowing about like we know. This is what I'm saying, and I don't understand why it's so hard to understand. It's only a few things we know for sure with this game is shit. One of them things is Naughty Dog is supposed to release a brand new game on PS5. I don't give a fuck if it's at the beginning, middle, or end of the generation. I would prefer all three. That's a known situation, right? We don't know that Square Enix got some shit cooking up with fucking Forspoken and all that. We never know none of this. We know Naughty Dog, Sony Santa Monica, goddamn Sucker Punch, Insomnia. We know these motherfuckers is supposed to have their boots on the ground making games for this goddamn system. That's what we know. I'm trying to find some known quantities in this shit, okay? I don't give a fuck about all this random, well, what about this game made by Billy Boat? I don't give a fuck. Stellar Blade, cool. I don't give a fuck at the end of the day.
Here's what
Them niggas weren't supposed to be here. Like, them other niggas supposed to be here, bro. That's what I'm worried about, bro.
Here's what I think is a very reasonable expectation for PlayStation to get back on track, what I would expect from them. And it's the 2020 template. They had one banger come out earlier in the year. That was Last of Us. Then they had Ghost of Tsushima come out later in the year. Another bang, and then they probably, and I'm not talking about the the next gen stuff that came. And then that year, I'm sure they had probably the Appetizer, which was like some third party exclusive deal. If they can do that every year, that's fine with me. Two good games from you, and then an Appetizer. And
I don't think we ever getting that back. I don't think we ever getting that back.
I think we definitely can. And if you could take like if one of those years in that generation, like you can't provide that 2 year them 2 games because you need a gap because just things happen like that. We can understand the 1 year we don't get that, but every other year 2 games and then some third party stuff. I think that's fine.
They've already came out and said their goal is to release at least 1 game a year. I don't think they even trying to even with if Wolverine.
At least it's crazy.
If Wolverine and Insomniac finish within the same timeline and they could both come out in 2026, they would not release both of them games in 2026 if they both was ready. They wouldn't. They're gonna say we're gonna release 1 this year, 1 the next year. That's what they doing, bro.
If everything that they had originally gone to plan, then 2 a year would have been easy. But things didn't go to plan. So if they can listen, I don't know. PlayStation is never gonna stop making acquisitions, right? They have these companies have an acquisition team because it's always on the table. So if they can get back to a place where they have enough studios to do that, and I think it's possible, like I said, because they're always going to be acquiring, and get set, then that could be done.
So going back to what I just said, do you think if some miraculous way they got Wolverine already ready to go next year. We assuming, right? If they got Intergalactic ready to release by next year with time to promote and all that, you think they'll bring both of them out in the same year?
Next year, no.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't think we're gonna get it, bro.
No, but I'm not talking about like I think
you saying in the future. You saying in the future.
Yeah, in the future, I think right now they're trying to like get their they're just trying to get their stuff together, right? But I think by if I'm being, I guess, nice, by next generation, let's say next generation starts 2027, 2028, going to, it comes out 2028. I feel like by 2027, you have like gathered yourself enough and recovered from all of your mistakes where you can get on that 2 game a year cadence. I don't see why you shouldn't be able to do that by 2027.
2027. I feel like the only way they'll get back to that, all they first party devs will have to release a game first, and who knows how long that's gonna take.
I think
because you can look at it like this, right? Let's say, okay, everybody's like working on a game right now, so you kind of got like a stockpile of games, and if you can get to the point where, okay, you got this good problem of, okay, we got all these games ready now, and now we just need to spread them out. Now you're back on track. Okay, this is going to come out Q1 2027. That's going to come out Q2 2027. And now we have more games. And then, the whole cycle starts of who just released. You start working on something new, and then we're set up. I don't think it's that hard to do. We
got Soros and Wolverine next year, but Soros ain't really a big game like that. So.
No, but Soros counts. But I mean, it counts. So
I don't know how many people would consider it. A lot of people don't like games.
It's first party, so I don't.
Yeah,
it's first. No, not it's first party. But I'm saying, people view them games.
It's not a big AAA. It's not a big. It's AAA.
And Jack, it's okay to say we excited for
it. and no, how smart.
It's okay to say we excited.
How smart is what PlayStation needs more of, not some giant, huge. It's AAA, but it's not like the 5-6 year AAA that's going crazy with the $200-300 million budget, and they can make it in 3.5-4 years. If you need more of that, less of the this is our most what's that word they use so much that I hate? Our most ambitious game.
It's funny you said that, because didn't Soros take 5 years to make?
But even though I agree with what BG's saying, bro, you got to look. Returnal. Yeah. Returnal didn't sell 1 million copies until it hit PC. Like,
oh yeah.
So that shit ain't niggas ain't buying the games, bro.
Oh, that's a different topic. That's
yeah. It had to do well them to go ahead and make a second type of
no. But what I'm saying is, I agree they need to move in that direction. But I'm sure they looking at the financials of like them PlayStation niggas didn't buy this game like that. That shit they hit me to put that bitch on PC.
It might help them the fact that we ain't got shit else to buy. Might just make niggas buy it, try it out.
And Soros might address a lot of the things that turned people off about Returnal. It probably will be a more accessible and easier game, forgiving game at the least. I should say forgiving. Maybe not easier, but forgiving game.
I think it is going to be more palatable. I'm just excited for us to have more games. They don't always have to be some like cut your teeth on the skill and the difficulty, but any game that's going to pull us away from the other narrative that they say about buddy cop, I got a small person following me, or if we can pull away from them narratives.
Sad dad.
Yes, bro. If we can pull away from them. I even saw Pragmatic. Pragmatic? What's that game?
Oh yeah, Pragmatic.
Niggas said that it's another buddy cop. So it's like, hey man, give me other experience and other narratives, man.
Listen, I ain't gonna hold you. I think I'm not tired of the not necessarily the 2 character games, but the having somebody that's like, the NPC that's kind of attached.
It has
to
be done.
I like that.
It has to be done well, bro.
Is it because are you a sad dad now? Is that why you like it? Or?
No, it doesn't have to be sad dad, but like, I think just like having it's kind of like Iron Man and Jarvis. Like if there's no other characters, Iron Man is always gonna have that, like, that AI Jarvis or Friday kind of like being the second character.
It's a natural hero's journey. You're gonna have some type of supporting character for if not dialogue reasons for gameplay stuff, but it's kind of like the thing where remember we was like, man, I'm sick of niggas having to crouch, what's it called, shimmy through a wall, and it was like, damn, all games 20% of the gameplay is shimmying through a wall. It kind of just feels like that nowadays. It's like, here we go.
Yeah, I don't necessarily like you actually have another human just accompanying you on your journey. Like, so I don't mind it, but that's not my prefer, right? I prefer like how Pragmata is doing it, where this is just an android, right?
Yeah.
Or with
like the
Mimir,
character is actually a gameplay mechanic.
Yeah, exactly. Mimir is more like is there for like exposition and story and guidance, right? Where he's not another character just walking with you. So I like it as an android, as a dude's head on your pouch,
on
something
your
like
ass.
that. Yeah, like
put it
I like
on the
that.
ass, not the pouch.
Yeah, or even Ghost, where it's a wolf, you know, something like that. But another just human on your, like, I actually wouldn't prefer it like like Last of Us, when you have like just whoever following you at the moment, whether it's Jesse with you or Dina with you, like, let me play alone, you know.
Hey Jack,
What's good, brother?
Wonton asks, what other games other than Tilu and God of War follow the sad dad trope?
To a certain extent, Spider-Man 2. The dual protagonist. I'm more so talking about the dual protagonist. Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart.
That's okay.
So,
I get that. The dual
yeah, it's a lot. A majority of games have had dual protagonists recently. Like, it's getting old, bro, and it has to be done. Like I said, it has to be done well. The Last of Us 2 done well. God of War Ragnarok done well. Spider-Man 2 not done well. It's levels.
It was done all right. What about Ratchet and Clank?
Spider-Man 2 would have been such a better game if you only played as one of them characters, bro. The story would have had time to breathe. Characters would have been able to develop, because that game is also short. That game is very short. They have 2 playable characters.
Like 20 hours. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, bro. If they would have either made the game longer or got rid of one of them characters, I think that would have been a pretty good game. Like, they was doing too much, bro. Doing way too much.
Okay. All right. Last topic, I guess, before we talk about our games beat list was just there's a lot of AI what would you call it? AI mass hysteria, AI fear mongering, AI phobia, you know, just that type of thing. And like, because like Expedition 33, right? Developers said they use some AI to you know, make their game. It might have just been some graphic assets or something like that. Larian Studios said they're going to be using, you know, some form of AI in the game that they're working on. My issue with like the internet is, and somebody like perfectly portrayed how, you know, in a tweet, how people think you know, how people think that developers are making these games with AI, right? It's this, and I retweeted it. Somebody put in ChatGPT, said, hey, make a game called Clear Obscure Expedition 33 and make sure I win all of the awards at the Game Awards. That's what y'all think these developers are doing? They're just literally just typing something in and giving it prompts and it's just making the game for them? Bro, that's my problem with like this pushback against AI. Yo, it is artists that are still going to be using and leveraging this AI technology, and most of them, it's the artists using it. It's still creative, and then they're using it as like reference. They're using it as like informational and reference points and things like that. The AI is not actually making the game for them. These people are they're creatives, so they're not going to allow that, bro.
It's different types of AI too, though. We gotta remember that. It's different.
We had the same argument on Movie Guys in the film industry, and my biggest issue with this AI conversation, and I've said it before, niggas take AI and just make it a bucket. They just say a bucket of AI, and they think it encompasses everything from generative images, video. It's like, there's some people in some industries that use ChatGPT to help with their coding at work and shit like that. The issue people have with it It isn't AI because AI is in everything that we do with our phones, with maps, with text, like anything that we do, there is automated assistance. That's what it is, right? It's learned behavior and what they think that you want when you ask them a question, whatever the fuck, from the data pool that they have. The issue people have is that they think that they're trying to negate actual humans in preference for AI, meaning we're not going to take a Marathon, for example. Imagine if the nigga said, hey, ChatGPT, spit me out some concept art. And then he took those to the big wigs and they said, okay, animated, or some shit like that. You know what I mean? That's what people think they're doing. But when you really get into the creative tools and assets and stuff like that, what is the difference from Lightroom, Photoshop, anything else having and they call it AI because that's the hot word right now. If I draw a circle, that shit uneven, and then I use a tool to make it a perfect circle, am I less of an artist? There was an argument, I remember when iPads came out and niggas was drawing digital art on iPads. There were people that used the pen and paper, canvas, paintbrush, and they were having an issue calling these people artists because you're not actually painting it, and you didn't take classes for this. You're using assisted programs that help you get those fine lines and those coloring. You don't do texturization. You're not actually stenciling when you do your. There was a whole argument about that. And now what? You have entire graphic design degree plans based off of only designing on a computer. So I agree with you. It's annoying as fuck because they think that there's some demented, evil, final boss level of AI, and it's like, nigga, you're having a different conversation.
I got a problem with what y'all saying. So the thing is, like you said about the bucket, there's different types of AI, right? You could do a simple AI like, hey,
Wonton, I know that the Marathon, nigga, I said as an example, it would be different if they did that, nigga. Yo, I'm about to get annoyed.
It's different types though, right? Like, this is why it's a slippery slope. You could say, okay, form some trees in the background, make the environment more full or whatever. All right, that's cool. That's cool. But then it's some niggas that say, hey, write this whole script for me, make these characters, do the voice act. So it's different levels to it.
Sure.
I think, but the problem, I think a lot of the industry is trying to put it all in that same bucket because it is a slippery slope, right? Because eventually people are gonna do more and more with AI, and then they're gonna say, well, hey, you let this guy get away with putting artwork in the background with AI. Why can't I do voice acting with AI? Why can't I make the character with AI? It's a slippery slope, bro.
People are assuming the worst when it comes to AI, though. That's like it's not zero or it's literally 0 or 100.
It's got some nuance to it, but I think that eventually people are going to put it together, though.
Yeah, like E33. Not that they care, I'm sure, because they won a whole bunch of awards at the actual Game Awards, but the Indie Game Awards stripped them of like 2 awards because they have a zero tolerance policy.
They lost Game of the Year.
For using AI. Bro, I'm like, bro, but what if in all of these tools, like Alex said, there is some AI in all of these tools we use? You think Photoshop doesn't have AI? Bro, Photoshop has AI. Like all of these tools have AI in it where it's just automatically doing something for you that at some point you had to do manually.
This is what kills me, BG. And that's why I'm saying it's the word. It's the buzzword of AI, because when they go see these movies and they see an infinity room where it's just some sand on the ground and they paint the rest of the Dune world or whatever the fuck on a big ass blue screen, there's no issue. No one thinks, hey, did you guys contract a locating company or a third-party entity to go and find out these locations for your filming? And did you get a camera rigging crew? Did you get people that do costume? They don't think that because they don't give a fuck. They like the end product. What you guys have an issue with is sloppy. What you guys have an issue with is lazy, sloppy implementations of AI that try to push off premium quality. Issue. Everything you do has some form of AI. Music, movies, video games, all of that shit has some type of computer assistance. Yeah, that's what's like. It pisses me off that they do that. Said,
it's 0 or 100 with these people, and it's like, bro, what if I just asked AI one question, right? That's technically using AI in relation to my game, right? And that's how most of these studios are saying, like, bro, they're saying they used AI in a very minimal and minuscule fashion where essentially it didn't even actually make it into the game or really had any impact on the game at all. That's essentially what they're saying. And people are treating them saying that as if their entire game is made from AI. That's my problem. It's 0 or 100. Oh, you used AI? Even if you used it a little bit, your entire game is AI now. It's brain dead, bro. They still work. If the entire game was made for AI, guess what? They wouldn't have spent 4 or 5 years, however long it took, to make this game. They're still making the game, bro. This is still them as developers putting in the work and making the game. And all these people, they don't have a problem. They have a problem with the idea of AI, not what it's actually, not the product that it's delivering. We know that because everybody love, most people, as we know, besides the hate backlash, love Expedition 33. Oh, I love the game. It's so good. It's amazing, right? You can't suddenly learn, oh, it used AI. I don't like it. That's not how you can't suddenly not like something just because you learned something else. But that's like eating a pie and you saying, "Oh, I love apple. I love this pie," until someone says, "Hey,
See,
that
I don't
pie
all
was
the way agree with that.
hold
I don't all
on,
the way agree with that either, though.
hold on, and then it's like somebody telling you, "Hey, that pie was actually made with shit." Guess what, nigga? If you liked it, that means you like shit pie.
So, okay, let me ask you a question.
You like shit. You only
It's a good ass shit pie.
You only don't like it now because we told you what's in it. You still like the product.
But
See, real nigga like me realize.
But hold on, no, wait a minute. Okay, let's take it to sports.
Red
Right?
Big said, I know what shit tastes like.
Somebody put up a crazy finals performance, right? And they do crazy, and it comes out, hey, that guy was on HGH, performance enhancing drugs. They're gonna put an asterisk by there, and they're gonna say it wasn't as impressive. Like, you don't get the same if you did something that unrightfully enhanced yourself. You don't get the same props as somebody that didn't.
I disagree,
bro. All them baseball niggas, Barry Bonds and all them, they got asterisks by their names, bro. They was on the juice, bro.
I just don't think I don't think PEDs is the same. I don't think it's just a equal equivalent. I get what you're saying. No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
can I give an example that I? Oh, go ahead, Jack.
Go ahead. No, I was gonna say, oh shit, go. I'm gonna say with E33. I'm gonna shoot E33 some bail, right? I'm gonna shoot E33 some bail because apparently they only use AI for some textures in the background. And when they found out about it, or I don't know how the fuck they ain't know about it, but I guess when people they patched it out the game. So I get them props for that. But
yeah, because like Steam has it to where you have to list that your game actually uses a generative AI beforehand, but they didn't. But they patched it out like with the quickness.
That's why I can't really be mad at them losing awards, bro. I can't all the way be mad.
I agree with everybody as far as the don't stifle the market with less job opportunities because you're saying we have AI, we don't need that. I don't agree with that. The issue I have is when you do a broad stroke of it's like niggas want no AI in no form of fashion in any type of industry, and that's what annoys me.
That's insane.
Because what it does is, for the same corporation, I'll give an example, and we talked about this in After Dark. There's a difference between Coca-Cola having a shitty AI commercial that they're bragging about. There were sleepless nights we had for 2 weeks to get this ad out. Or no, it was a McDonald's ad that had that. I saw a McDonald's and a Coca-Cola ad at the movies. AI. The shit was ass. Now, that's an issue if they've gotten rid of teams of creative directors and all of that stuff and marketing people. If they got rid of them to give that is an issue.
So,
go ahead.
Let me ask you a question going to that. So, when creatives see things like Microsoft firing $80 billion worth of people and saying we're going to take that money that we got from that and putting it into AI, you don't think creatives see shit like that, bro? Like,
no, I do. That's what I'm saying. I'm not treating it like BG where it's like, hey, nigga, sell a brick or whatever the fuck. I'm not saying that. My issue is that there is a difference between entities subbing. It always reminds me of the Charlie and Chocolate Factory when the husband his job was to screw toothpaste caps on the toothpaste bottles. He got fired because they bought a robot. Every industry is going to have some type of step to the left or right, whether it's advancement or it's a shrinking of the job market. That just is what it is. But innately saying that it's evil is what I don't agree with. That's what I don't agree with.
And also, the AI, the AI slop, it's a tool. A tool can't be evil, bro.
See, the problem though, this is what we looking at it at a very rudimentary. It's beginning. We're at the beginning stages of AI, really. You know, the shit been around for a long time, but we still in the beginning. And look how advanced it's gotten in the 2 or 3 years since people been playing with it. The problem that people are saying, and we've been, you know, we was talking about Terminator earlier, nigga, and how robots gonna take over. My nigga, if it's getting this advanced in 2 or 3 years, by the time, you know, 10 so years from now, nigga, we're not gonna have nobody creating anything.
That's not true.
It's going like Alex. Alex is a photographer, right? In his spare time. We're not gonna need photographers ever again. We're not
That's not
gonna
true.
need editors ever. I'm telling you, bro, you're gonna have one or
That
two
is
people
not
writing
true.
the scripts and working on and tweaking the shit.
This
We're
is-
not gonna need
This
those
is the
images, bro.
this
this
is
is
why
the
I think-
fear mongering
what-
part of it.
What see,
Okay,
and that's what
okay.
that's what I'm saying. I think that there's gonna be a balloon personally, because the actual power draw and not economic. What's the word I'm looking for? The nature. What's the word I'm looking for? The influences on the land that it takes to run these server farms is huge. Like, there's cities where people are having higher utility bills. The water is turning dirty.
They got one here. They got XAI.
And-
It's here.
and
XAI,
and
they
they're building one in Arkansas as well, probably right next to Memphis. There are going to be implications where I do think regulations or whatever I think they're gonna put the clamps on it personally, because of how much it's like causing. Like, y'all seen the infographics where it's like generating one image killed or was the power of 40,000 batteries. So
That's
I
crazy.
think
That's crazy.
I think there's gonna be a point in the industry where either the government or world, well, we say that, but there's always going to be some people that do excess
the problem,
of.
though, the problem, they're not gonna shut it down is because, first of all, it's billionaires doing this shit, and if niggas try to get them, bro, you know these niggas in bed with all
here's
that
the thing.
shit, bro. Like,
Here's the thing. Well, look, there are going to be regulations on some of this stuff, right? But the reason why I disagree with this whole giant fair that AI is going to replace all creatives is because I believe there's going to be repercussions for the company who replaces all their creatives with AI. I don't believe anybody's actually going to actually do that fully, right? But I believe their product will suffer because people will see it, and the quality will be inferior, and there will be some type of repercussion they face. What's realistic to me, and what I believe is going to happen, and what you actually need to succeed, is you need the artists and creators to learn AI. That's and to leverage AI, and that's what's happening. Like, when you look at when I look at a lot of these like job descriptions and stuff like that, right, from these companies, it's not that most of them are trying to replace the creators with AI. Now they're looking for the creators who also know how to work AI. It's in the description now of the jobs.
So I got two problems with what you just said. The problem, and Alex said this on the Movie Guys a couple of weeks ago. The problem with AI and shit right now, it's only gonna take one hit. It's only gonna take one of these major studios, it's only gonna take one hit. That's the first thing. Secondly, we're not gonna act like we in some type of renaissance of creativity to where music is at its peak or movies or game. All this shit it's a lot of mid shit coming out right now. So niggas might see some AI shit and be refreshed, like, wow, this actually ain't dog shit that these dumbass niggas at these studios is making. So that's another thing. Also, AI take less people to run. So it's no way they gonna maintain that manpower. Bro, if they get 3 niggas to know how to run AI, it probably can replace a 300-person studio. If they really know what they doing. Like, bro, that shit, yeah, bro. No,
I don't
agree
and
with
even
that.
like
I don't agree.
Can we, bro? Go ahead, Jazzy, because you need to say something. I'm gonna go.
I was about to say, because even like Disney, like about like a week ago, they invested like $1 billion, so that way that Sora Gen AI maker can like use their like IPs that they own. So it's like, if a major corporation is doing that, and the main focus that a lot of people are emphasizing on is because generative AI for like image and like stuff like art and stuff like that. That's the main thing that's getting a lot of pushback is Gen AI. Not all AI are like across the board. It's just like Gen AI.
All this shit is to decrease the bottom line, right? If we can make more money or make the money we make and decrease the amount we got to put into this shit, they're gonna do it. And AI is the way they invest in all the big money right now. And eventually AI is gonna be self-sustaining. And it's not gonna cost much money to run as opposed to hiring niggas, and that's what they're gonna do.
I got 2 comments left on this topic. For one, it sucks and it's part of the system We can't. It's one of the systems of control, especially depending on the country you're in. The government determines what your internet is comprised of. We all agree on that, yes or no?
Yes.
Unfortunately, and it's like people don't understand this, and I'm not an affirmation of this. I'm just saying this is the reality of it. Anything you put on the internet is not yours. If I upload it on Facebook, it's Meta's. If I upload it on Google, it's not mine. Anything you put on there. So I understand people being frustrated, saying, "Hey, a works cited or a root code or saying what tree they pulled this from in my AI search." I understand the issue that paying creators and stuff like that for using them as a basis of creation. But you also have to have a real conversation with yourself. It's not yours. The moment that you put it on that platform, it's not yours. So that's like something that people refuse to understand. Anything on YouTube right now, BG, if YouTube said, nigga, we're about to take that and do a Netflix deal and you see none of it, he can't get mad at that. You can try to fight it. It's on our platform. So let's start there when people have a conversation of art is being stolen from. Well, technically, unfortunately, you put it on something that now it's not yours anyway. I don't give a fuck. That's one. And two, bro, I just feel like anything else, if you really look at history, you look at industries and stuff like that, there's a reason why you have people back in the day say, hey, Model T Fords or the trucks was just made different. This shit just used to have better quality back then. Well, yeah, they automated a bunch of shit. You don't have Grammys and old ass niggas and kids building shit. Like it's all automatic. It's all for quick.
We losing recipes.
I understand exactly. But when you get your phone, when you get your car, when you get any of that shit at a timely fashion, the way you want it, when you get them DVD steel books, when you get your cars, your graphics cards, all of that shit was bypassed. That doesn't take 40 people to make. It was one nigga that came. And that thing printed out thousands of them. So like I said, the industry isn't just, it's like every industry has this. I'm not saying that it's okay, but niggas are making it seem like they've never seen it before.
But you're comparing innovation to like people like legit getting replaced by robots. I think it's a fine line.
Innovation always cause people to get replaced.
On top of that, don't discredit
that's true.
What I'm speaking to isn't just creation, craftsmanship, all of that fast furniture. Niggas used to have their whole business was making couches. You think niggas not going to IKEA real quick to get the couch that you can build in 20 minutes? Like all of this shit, all of these shits stifle employment. All of these shits are a development, and like BG said,
I think it's a fine line with that shit. Though.
It is. Like I said,
we can go too far as a society, bro.
Exactly. Like I said, it's a fucked up system, but at the end of the day, we in a capitalist country, bro. It's like you can either pout and get mad at it, or you can try to learn it and adapt, or switch lanes. There's a reason why niggas go to TurboTax and don't go hire their local accountant to do their taxes. I mean, some of them may do it, but for the grand scheme of things, a lot of it.
I don't think people that's against AI are against like shit improving or technology. They're against.
But those took jobs away. That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. We do things all the time that is taking a job away from somebody.
Niggas don't want fucking robots running the world, bro. Like, we're gonna get to a point where we're gonna have to ask AI, hey, can I take money out of my bank account today? No, nigga, you don't need it. Fuck off.
You already do that. You use Sean Payne.
No, like, bro. Okay, I'm telling you, bro.
We there.
Bro.
I'm on the side of the creators. I'm on the side with y'all. But getting mad, I'm all for people saying, yo, let's try to get some type of regulation so that it's not, we have no whatever say so. But saying no AI in general, that's just stupid, because that would take away so many things that we already are okay with socially, in my opinion.
I just look at it as no different than anything else, innovation in the tech space in history, where there was panic that this is just going to do something very extreme. There's always, like, AI is not the first iteration of people panicking and like, oh, how's this going to change the world? And most of the time, it's just been kind of highly exaggerated. It's never the doom. It never meets the doom. Listen, it never meets the doom part of it that people, think it's going to get to. Like, this is like a kind of like a weird, like analogy, but like there was a point where like seat belts weren't like required, like when you're driving, right? And there was a point where, and you can look at videos on this, when it was required like for you to wear your seatbelt, people thought that was like government tyranny. There was a point where people thought that was
I
outrageous.
believe- I
Like, you
believe
can't
that.
tell
I
me what to
believe
do in my car. Like that was outrageous to the people at some point. And they thought like
it's niggas against getting
you know.
flu shots. I mean, his dumb ass is born every
Yeah.
day.
like people thought like the government was taking over from that.
Why you say it like that? I'm one of those niggas. Like, what the
Oh, my
fuck?
bad.
Oh, you a
Smooth.
dumbass?
My bad, brother. I ain't know that.
Hold on. You don't get your kids vaccinated, Smooth?
That's against HIPAA laws. You ask me.
Nigga, you have 3 patient zeros in your right now. You don't look at them niggas get some shots, nigga.
Wait, do you
You
mean
don't get a whole school. You don't get a whole school district chicken
Smooth
pox.
funny
Nigga, go
as
get them
shit.
some.
I believe
Smooth funny as
in vaccines, just not the
Yeah,
flu- not-
can't Smooth about to
just-
have the first clickers.
no, just not.
If you don't,
Hey, it's starting. I told you, it's starting. It's starting. It's starting. He's gonna have
Yo,
robotic clickers, nigga.
he gonna wake up on Christmas morning. Nigga, if you don't get some vaccine, kids, nigga.
I just don't.
No,
I just don't.
believe in. I don't believe in all vaccines. They get the stuff that's necessary. Well, fuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
they
just,
get a lunchable Flintstone gummy
You
vitamins,
get a
nigga. Go
polio
get.
shot? You get a polio shot, nigga? Fuck.
yeah. It's not even
He gonna get a 1920s disease.
Hey, it's possible.
like for me. It's
You
not.
be the
It's not
first
even.
12 grader with gangrene, nigga. Get them shots, please.
It's not even like not
Say the
believing in it.
babies.
I don't get flu shots only because I've never had the flu in my life. That's literally the only reason. Like, and if and,
Well,
it's,
we
and
know
the
that
flu,
is funny, boy.
and the flu is and the flu is not like yeah, some people die from it,
Life-threatening.
but if it was like polo or something where it's like, obviously I get all my vaccines except like flu shots. I don't do that because I've never had the flu.
Inclined
So.
to die from like pneumonia or some shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's something that's like, if there's something out there that's like you're very likely to die from, oh yeah, absolutely, give me the vaccine for that, or give me a debilitating life. Give me that. But the flu, listen, I've never had it, and if I get it, I'll probably be all right.
Yo, I'm cool with people not getting vaccines, but if you sick, don't bring your non-vaccinated ass to me. Like, just die like Arthur Morgan.
I don't believe in it, bro.
Yeah, sit in your house and get tuberculosis. Don't bring it to Subway. Nigga, I don't want to catch that
nigga
shit.
face talking about they lying to you. Like, get the fuck out my face, man.
Yeah, hacking blood in your face, talking America, freedom. Nigga, get out.
Ain't that how
All
Prince died? The nigga didn't believe in getting blood transfusions. They put that nigga in a pine box right after that.
Oh, Prince.
Yeah, he was a Jehovah's Witness, so he didn't believe in blood transfusions for his hips. So
Why did you say a pine box? I'm fucking dead.
That's what he earned being there like that, man.
I've
Praise
never-
be to Jehovah, my nigga.
I've never had the flu. That's not crazy, bro. Like most people, I don't think most people get the flu.
You probably have, bro. You ain't never had a really bad cold where you can't like taste food and you lethargic.
No, I've had
He just
regular
didn't
colds.
know
No,
it
I've
was-
never had
Yeah,
that, bro.
yeah, bro.
No, bro. I don't think, bro.
You ever
I
had
don't
a
think most
UTI?
people have gotten the flu.
The flu
Like,
only lasts like 3 days. You probably had it and didn't realize
bro,
it.
I've never
hey,
had
Alex,
the
you know
flu.
why he don't realize he had the flu? BG
Why?
only moved like 20 steps a day, so
Oh
it
my
ain't
God.
like, you know, he wasn't exerting no extra energy and shit.
Like it's one his body.
I've
Hey, Jay,
literally
motherfucker
never
died,
had
didn't
the
even
flu.
realize it.
I don't think most.
Giving
I don't think most
giving
people
himself
get
a
the
migraine from being funky, bro. He probably just don't know. He probably don't know what's going on.
because people be talking about
He get a whip, and I done knock myself out again.
because people talk about the flu like it's
all that shit out.
He don't, nigga. You almost died from pneumonia. He thought it was. He don't know what's going on.
people talk about the flu like it's as common as the cold. It's not. Like the flu is not that common.
Bro, the cold
I
isn't
think-
even common anymore.
Huh? Niggas get sick every what?
Bro,
flu-
yeah,
bro.
ever since COVID threw all that shit out the window, bro.
So people just get COVID now? They don't get the
explain this,
flu?
bro.
They
Tell me why the entire COVID era, right? I have not caught the flu or cold during that entire time. Only caught COVID.
Bro, because
Like, that's weird.
you're
bro.
evolved.
How
You're
that shit
humanity,
nigga,
evolution.
How that shit go away in a matter of oh, this is COVID and everything else just go away. Like what the fuck? Like
Hey, evolution.
COVID is evolving too. It's more deadly now.
Isn't COVID just a string of flu? And
now it's more like a
Yeah,
common cold
Call me.
now.
All that shit tied into each other, bro. Respiratory.
Anyway,
shit.
this is a gaming podcast. I know we keep forgetting.
You seem to forget the how did you?
Games beat.
Oh, let's do it.
Oh,
Let me get mine out the way.
Let me pull
so
mine
your
up.
shit should be written on your wrist, BG.
No,
Like
it could be it could be written on one hand, good sir. But you know what the thing is, Red Peg. Even with this fact, I've beaten more games in my life than
He's
you
forgotten
ever
more games
will.
Red Pig never played.
Exactly.
What?
That was,
I've
that
never-
was a
That's not
banger
true.
when he said that. That was a
Red-
banger.
I've been
Listen,
beating
BG,
games
I've
since I
beaten
was
more games.
5. So you
5.
can't even
Please stop
catch
the
up to
lies.
me. I could beat 4 games for the rest of my life. You probably still will never catch up to the amount of games I beat in my life since I was 5,
Listen,
sir. You don't know nothing about it.
These past couple years, I beat more games than you have in your lifetime.
Okay, all right.
That's
So
disrespectful.
just remember that, okay? You'll never be able to accomplish what I've accomplished. Never.
What?
All right.
January 1st.
Games games I beat. So Doom the Dark Ages, Ghost of Yotei, I beat the Liza P Overture DLC, beat Mafia the Old Country.
You put a DLC?
Yeah, you can't. Hold on, BG. You ain't counting.
don't put
No,
DLC
I'm not. I'm not
DLC
acting
in
like
there.
it's a whole game. I'm not acting like it's a whole game. I'm just
All right,
mentioning
cool,
it.
cool,
It's
cool.
just a
All right,
mention. It's just a
Okay,
mention.
cool.
So we only got 3 right now, right?
I mean, I said Doom the Dark Ages, Ghost of Yotei, Mafia the Old Country,
So 3,
Split
okay.
Fiction.
Okay.
Split
sorry, but
Fiction.
BG just pulled that whole. Remember when fucking Big Worm was asking Smokey to count the money and they counted.
He flipped it backwards. He flipped it backwards.
I didn't do that. Y'all did that. Y'all
Honey.
make it, bro. I literally named 3 games and
I
y'all.
just wanted to make sure that Liza P wasn't
Yeah.
counted in that number. That's
No.
all.
Listen,
120,
Jack,
140,
no,
like-
listen, we've always done that every single year where we like Jack be naming all the games he platinum. Nobody asked him that.
I just like to add context to it, best friend. That's all.
I'm just joking, best friend.
Yeah, and that's all I'm doing. So yeah, that's it. I'm done.
How much was that?
That was 4.
Damn.
Wait, damn. You a fraud, nigga. You
Yo,
couldn't
this
talk
is
about
a
no
gaming
games this year.
That was the whole list. That was the whole list.
Yeah, Mafia the Old Country, Ghost
Nigga,
of
what the
Yotei,
No way.
Doom the Dark Age.
Oh.
I feel like I'm forgetting something, but and I'm only naming games
Your
from this
baby been
year.
a lot more months than games you beat, my G. What we
Split
doing with
Fiction.
that?
Damn.
I'm only naming games from this year too. There's games I beat, from previous years.
Oh,
that I
no,
don't
no,
care
name
about.
every
But
game you
all the
like.
games,
Name
all the
every- name
games,
every
BG, all the
No,
games.
I've beaten them
all of
already.
them.
I'm not counting those. Listen, I'm saying that
Bro,
on my 4.
no, bro. You
Oh,
fucking with the
okay.
list,
So
bro.
BG, I
Those
do
count,
that
bro.
too.
No,
I-
those count, BG.
I'd be last.
No,
I'd be
listen,
last
listen,
for 2 again.
Listen,
this
no,
year, but I
listen.
ain't put on my
I
list.
beat 4 games
Wait,
this
no,
year.
I'm
It's okay. I'm completely okay
BG.
with that.
Them new games, them old games count, bro. Don't do that.
Listen, I've beaten 4
so-
You
games
still
this year.
spent time playing them, right?
It's okay. There have been years that I've beaten 30 games, so niggas can't talk about me. I had a child, and
30 games.
so and I am working. I'm still working on Outer Worlds 2 and whatchamacallit, Dying Light the Beast. So
I think you
Yeah.
should count the old games you beat.
Dying Light
wait,
the Beast
didn't I say
ass.
E33?
Outer Worlds 2 ass.
I didn't say E33.
No, you did not say 33.
Oh well, E33 also. So 5.
Can I reset this?
There you
Damn,
go.
boy.
Did anybody else in here have a child? No. Okay. So there you go.
Yeah, I had you.
Hold on, this is a new COVID excuse, BG. How long we gonna use that? I got a child this year, brother. What we doing? I need to know going
It's
forward.
if the
You
child
gonna
is
say
in,
2? You gonna say 2 years?
Alright.
Is it 2 years?
no.
What we
If the
doing?
child is in his first year, that's an excuse. First
All right,
year.
how many kids do you have, Smooth?
I seen
I
the
got
picture
2.
BG
I
keeping your
got
neck
2
on
kids,
yesterday.
bro.
You
Nah,
had
his
in his first year?
smooth kids are adults. That don't count.
All right, I'm gonna give y'all my list, but before I say this, right?
Uh-oh.
Red Peg and Alex, they really don't truly count. It's like
Don't
do
garbage
that,
time,
don't
right?
do
You know,
that,
you know,
don't
you
do
know,
that.
you know when bench players come in and they give you like 13 points out of nowhere and shit like that. So, like, I mean, it's how we looking at it. But
But
Alright.
if you needed the 13 to win, we bring the legitimacy to this gaming podcast.
Exactly. Literally.
I put respect on Alex and Red Pig. Me personally.
Appreciate you,
Oh,
bro.
thanks, bro.
young
No
niggas, that's the greatest fucking advantage ever.
Oh,
Yo,
my
nigga,
God.
hold on, nigga. We still got. Hold on. You had to like our mom comes in and baby bottle feeds us. Nigga, we still get up and go to work.
Nah, smooth.
We
They
got
don't,
responsibility.
Thank you.
smooth.
Thank
They don't
you.
got no kids, no girl. Like they got.
I got
nothing to play
cats.
games.
Question.
Right.
Red Peg and Alex, if you quit your job today because you're bored or you had it, do you still have a place to stay?
I'm on the streets,
Yes.
nigga. No.
Yes, I do.
I'm living check to check, bitch.
All right.
I'm living check to check.
Here's my list. All right. So I have Ninja
Lightning
Gaiden.
hit my building. I knew you was gonna laugh at that.
Oh my god, bro.
Go ahead,
He's
Smooth.
so funny for that shit. Hell,
I got-
Sick man.
I got Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. Avowed, South of Midnight, Expedition 33, Doom the Dark Ages, Atomfall plus his DLC, Gears of War Reloaded, and Chronos: The New Dawn, Mafia: The Old Country, Ninja Gaiden 4, The Outer Worlds 2, and Hogwarts Legacy.
Ew.
Ew. Those are all quality games, by the way.
Maybe if I
None
had
of them were
tuberculosis.
short.
Yeah, how many was that? Like
Yeah.
about that was over 10.
That was third. I'm gonna say that it has to be 13. It's 12. Is it no? Hold on. Is it 13 or 12? It's
Ooh, I
12.
want to hear
It's
Jazzy
12.
list. This gonna be interesting.
12. One average one per month, I believe. Yeah.
Digimon Cyber Slice Loaf, Digimon Kiss Me Through the Phone.
Kiss me through the phone. Fuck.
Nah, I thought I wasn't even
got?
gonna finish Digimon this year. I ain't gonna hold you.
What your list looking like?
Okay, I'll take it from the top. Another Code 2 Memories. That's number 1. Another Code R. And both of those were like the remakes that came out last year, but I decided to replay them again.
Nice.
And then number 3, Monster Hunter Wilds. Number 4, Shantae Advance. That's the one that came out for like the Game Boy Advance. It got canceled. I played that. That was cool.
Still ain't bought that joint.
Yeah, it's good, Jack. Number 5, Dear Me, I Was. Number 6, Welcome Tour. Number 7, Fast Fusion. Number 8, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Number 9, Rider Remastered. Number 11, Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Oh, okay.
Number 12, Pokemon Legends ZA.
Okay.
Number 13, Kirby Air Riders. Number 14, Digimon Story Time Stranger. Number 15,
we play games.
Number 15, Milano's Odd Job Collection. That's how they say it in the title. And then the next one was like Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. And the next one after that is Bubble Symphony.
Did you say Bubble Symphony?
So you'd be like 17 games this year?
Yeah, about.
What the
fuck?
fuck?
I'm not beating that many games this year.
That's a lot.
Because
what the hell?
Okay.
That's decent.
Next.
Where Alex at?
I can
Was
go.
it me?
Yeah, I'm saving the best for last. Me.
I gotta pause this game. Hold on. All right, games beat 2025. So we got Split Fiction. I took it back when I went played Daxter, never played it. South of Midnight, great game. I rebeat Another Scrap Treasure, completely new game plus, and I beat the Year of the Crab DLC. Ratchet and Clank Size Matters. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate. I 100%ed this game on 2 separate platforms. Life is Strange Double Exposure, Mafia the Old Country, and Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I beat all them games multiple times except South of Midnight and E33. There you go.
Okay.
That's 9 games.
Okay. Okay. I just want to point out Jack beat 4 more than me, and he did not bring a child into this world.
My leg also fell off this year, so I don't know if we're gonna.
Nah, nigga. We don't care about your leg, nigga.
You can't count that as DLC, nigga. No.
Yeah. Also depression. He was diagnosed with depression.
Nah, I don't care about that. I had a child. Depression doesn't count.
What?
That's crazy.
That's not depression is not acknowledged in the reasons why you shouldn't beat games. If anything,
that's why niggas be hanging themselves. BG niggas like this. Hey, I'm dangling from my fucking ceiling fan tomorrow day. Thank BG game.
No, here's the thing. If I'm depressed, I might play more games. I don't know what you talk about, Jack.
Well, get depressed, then, pussy nigga. Fuck you talking about? You beat 4 games a year, nigga. We on your ass.
All right, next.
Yeah, the same way BG said, Drac, this game of depression shit, we over it next year. BG, get depressed, nigga. Fuck is you doing? Opposite
next.
day, goddammit.
Go ahead, Alex.
Okay. Games beat like a dick 2025. Castle Crashers, Stanley Parable, Fist, Suicide Squad, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered, Wolfenstein Youngblood, Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, Biped, High on Life, Split Fiction, RoboCop Rogue City, Anno Mutationum, I think that's how you pronounce it, Bomber Cyberpunk, Mind Eye, Death Stranding 2, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4, Spray Paint Simulator, Mafia: The Old Country, Dying Like the Beast, Dead Reset, Borderlands 4, Power Wash Simulator 2, and Angerfoot, totaling 24 games beat. I think 60% of my time, 60% of my time gaming this year has been on the finals and Battlefield.
So you okay.
It's really been a
That's
multiplayer.
the most.
It's been
That's,
a,
you got the most games beat out of everybody, but you had a lot of
It's been
bullshit
a-
on your list.
well, I wouldn't say bullshit, but it's been a multiplayer year for me.
Oh
to be
yeah,
honest.
I had like 300 hours on the Mad Dean at least. What you say about 300
Yeah,
hours?
I was gonna say, if you have a low list, it's okay to say what you were dedicating your time to.
I played a lot of
Mhm.
Madden this year. Full transparency.
Yes,
you
Played a
know.
lot of
I love
Battlefield
that
and
for you, Jack.
Rivals.
Yeah,
There
I
you
play
go.
a lot of Tekken 8 this year.
There you
Not
go.
as much as
Play
last
those.
year, but that's a lot of my multiplayer time.
Who didn't
Proud of
go?
y'all.
Okay. Me. Okay, man. 2025 game beat list. Astrobot, Stanley Parable, Empire Ants, great game. Last of Us Part 2 remastered, Horizon Zero Dawn remastered, Suicide Squad, Dragon's Dogma 2, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, my game of the year. Great game, guys. Go play it. It's on sale everywhere right now for like $30, $40. The Ultimate Edition on sale, $30, $40. Go buy that
Nigga, shut
right
up!
now. Shut up, bitch. Split Fiction, Assassin's Creed Shadows, Days Gone remastered, Monster Hunter Wilds, Death Stranding 2, Mafia: The Old Country, Gears of War Reloaded, absolutely awful game. Save your money. Do not go buy this. Battlefield 6 campaign, not that bad, by the way. Pretty good campaign. Ghost of
haven't touched
Yotei
that.
Dispatch, Anno 117,
You beat Dispatch?
and yes,
Oh wow.
A-
Nice.
Anno 117 and Hellblade 2.
Okay.
Good
Yeah,
list.
man.
I
By the
love-
way, I played way too many open world games back to back to back. The games I played this year were long, like this dick. That's why I didn't get
Uncalled
to
for.
that many games this year.
BG
So how many was that?
That was 20 games. Alex got the most games beat on this.
Okay.
How many games Alex have?
Just 24.
See,
You got
man, you see
24.
my young boys, man. I put these boys on, man. You see, hey, I know the real gamers out there, man.
Hey,
You know
man.
what? If Red Peg not only had like 3 or 4 games, Kids Move would be Guantanamo Bay. He'd be like, get these niggas off the podcast. They don't play
Right.
games.
I
They wasting
know talent,
time.
man. I got a good eye for talent, man.
I mean,
Let's
listen,
get it.
man.
Appreciate
We
you, man.
yeah. Me and Jack, we
Right.
passing the baton, because listen, back in our
Yes,
day when we
sir.
had all the time
Oh,
in the
brother.
world, beating 30 games a year. Now it's the younger generation's time to shine, and that's why
You know
like
what?
you said, that's why.
And
they
when I
hate
have kids,
Hey,
when I've had kids, I'm gonna promise you, I'm gonna be a deadbeat because I'm gonna still get the most. I'm gonna still get the
in
most
them,
games.
in them 2010s, bro, I was being like 36 games a year,
Facts,
nigga.
bro. Facts.
Still
Don't
wanted to
forget.
play more. Like,
Oh,
Don't forget, bro. That's all I'm saying. Y'all
So-
don't just act like it was BG beat 5 games and forget about all the previous years.
I mean,
That's
but
all I'm
but this is
saying.
the thing, y'all know I'm 28. Like I'm not 19. I'm like I'm
that's
grown,
spring
nigga.
chicken,
Like
that's spring
But you're
chicken to me.
but you're a virgin.
BG, how old are you? 34?
35.
I got my ass ate last week. What-
oh my God.
You weren't supposed to talk
What?
about that, Alex.
Oh my bad. My bad. Well, now they know, nigga. You wasn't supposed to say nothing.
Yeah,
Yum.
nigga. Oh, by the way, guys. So all y'all. So I'm assuming all y'all game of the years is E33, right?
Yes.
Oh, I
Yes,
didn't even
sir.
think
Yes,
about my
sir.
game of the year.
Wait,
Damn.
Wait, what's your game of the year, Jazzy?
I'd say probably right now. No, it's not Digimon. No.
Kirby Space
What?
Riders.
Space Riders?
Yeah, right.
Didn't even get the name right.
That's crazy.
That sounds kind of fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'd play it.
New idea.
Wait. We doing end of the year list, nigga. Why you calm your ass down? Niggas last podcast of the year. We
What
gonna
are you
stretch it a
talking
little bit.
about?
BG,
Everybody went.
what's your least favorite game of the year? What's your least
You so
favorite game
used
of the
to
year?
stretching.
I don't know because all
What?
of the games I played, I liked them. I don't play bad games.
Okay, Alex, what's your least favorite game of the year?
Oh, least favorite game of the year. Nigga, Mind's Eye. Oh my God.
Oh yeah,
Worst
you did
game,
beat that.
Worst game I've possibly played.
Blaze,
You know what's crazy?
Blaze said on I8.
Fam, this year had 2
What?
terrible games. Mind's Eye and no 3. Well, no, I ain't going. 2 terrible games. Mind's Eye and Mafia: The Old Country. Oh
I'm
Wait.
playing
my
Mafia right now.
God.
Mafia,
It's
Mafia
the
the Old
right,
Country
bro.
is
This-
not that bad.
Oh
It's
It's
not
the
that
right,
bad.
bro. This is one of
What?
This is the most poorly written Mafia. I'm playing it right now. They didn't try with this story, bro.
What?
Or the
Hey,
gameplay.
bro,
story is
hey, bro, you
good.
love this girl,
Highly-
bro.
highly
You
disagree.
love this girl is bad, bro. For
What?
real.
That's
This
what
is
that
Mafia,
game, bro. That story.
Fuck outta
The worst part. The only bad thing about the game is the gameplay. Everything else is.
I like the
superb to me, nigga.
gameplay. The gameplay way
Nah,
better
Jack
than the
got-
story.
Jack got it
Okay.
back.
What? The gameplay is terrible. What are you talking about? The
Jack got it
gameplay
backwards.
Nigga, have you
is
played a
terrible.
Mafia
The
game
story, the
before? This shit is
graphics.
very
That's a
the
good
story.
story. Mafia Old Country is a good story, bro.
Hey, bro, you
The
know
story-
you
the
love that
story-
girl is gonna be dangerous, bro. Cause yeah,
The story and
Don
graphics
DeLuise, bro,
carry that
yeah,
game.
bro. Fuck out
The story and graphics carry the game. The gameplay is.
The
It's terrible.
gameplay
You know what?
carried this game.
Y'all know what's
And the rap-
crazy? This might be the first year in probably since I was in middle school that a multiplayer game is my game of the year. I think Battlefield is my game of the year.
That's crazy.
Damn,
What the
over
fuck
Arc
my
Raiders.
game
That
You
is
can play Arc
absolute-
Raiders.
Well, I like Arc Raiders because I like Embark, so I just like their game. But Battlefield, bro, that has been the most satisfying shit. It saved my life. It saved my life.
This
What
guy.
we doing, bro?
I
I
didn't put
need,
more time on Arc.
Oh,
You in
That's-
that's
that's
right
shot.
now? What the fuck?
I'm over encumbered.
I'm crying.
I- Okay, I want to
Hey.
I want to do projections for how many you think you expect to beat next year.
Are you
I
sure
could-
you want to do that?
Oh yeah, no,
Put me down.
because
Put me down for 17.
I'm very
Bitch.
sure.
Put me down for
Right.
17.
Right.
This is like
Nigga, you say
spades.
it's gonna be
Nothing
what
up
20
for
games
here.
this year?
This is like spades.
What
Look,
do you say, Smooth? It's nothing up for here. He did say that. It's up from here.
because next year, I'm not even joking with y'all. Next year, 20
Oh my god.
guaranteed. Put me in
20?
20 guaranteed.
What game's coming out next year that you? Can we do that?
Bangers.
Can we do BG's list that he's definitely gonna play this year?
Bro,
Bro,
there
BG
are-
only gonna he gonna beat he
Every-
gonna hit the backlog. That's the only way he
No,
Every
I'm
year
not.
BG
No, I'm
says
talking about
that
new
it's a
games.
great
I'm
year
talking about new
game, and
games.
then he don't play shit.
That's not true.
Oh.
In
Hold on,
2020,
BG. Ever since
in 20
2023 that I remember. 2024, he says it's gonna be the best year in games.
no, 2023, 2020. No, see,
Come on, bro,
see,
y'all be playing
this is where Jack is
He be
lying.
pressing that
2020
little
was
button on
fire.
2023,
was fire.
2023. I said it was one of the best years in gaming, and I beat 25 games. I beat 20,
Nah,
25 games there.
25 games.
I beat like 25
One
games
of the
that year.
best years in
It was in the
gaming.
20s. Yes, it was in the
Yeah,
What came out
2023
What
was
came out
fire.
in 2023?
bro, mad
Baldur's
stuff. Don't worry about it.
Gate,
It was bangers.
Spider-Man.
I beat like it was near 25. If it wasn't 25, it was near 25.
That must have been last year you beat them 10 games like you said was the best year in gaming.
I do not say it's best year in gaming every time.
Yeah,
but,
you definitely did. And
I
me and Smooth
think-
was like,
I
damn,
think-
but it best year you only beat
Oh
10
yeah.
games. Like, we all had
Anyway.
the same amount of games, but you was glazing that year before.
anyway,
you.
Nigga,
Anyway,
last year
yeah.
beat 10 games.
Anyway,
So,
y'all worried about the
it's bad
past.
for
I'm
me.
talking about 2026. Put me, like I said, put
You
me
right,
down.
you
So I
right,
got
you
I got
right.
20 books for 2026 guaranteed.
You had 25
Guaranteed.
books this year. What happened, player?
I had a kid.
25?
I busted a nut, Jack. Yeah.
Woo! Hey,
Okay, so that's a good equation. So per kid,
Bruh, and the only one or two things gonna happen after you have your first guy. Your pull-out game either gets weaker or stronger. I got weaker on this side, so BG has an
damn. So you saying a kid takes away 5 games per year on average? That's the equation that we're going with. One kid means 5 less games.
No, I think one kid is like 10 less games.
Oh, okay. So because you already got this one in the oven, I mean, already baked
Yeah.
and shit, it's gonna be fine.
In the
Okay.
first year, I think it's 10 less games. The second year, I'm gonna say 5. So that's why I'm
BG,
saying it's
just
gonna be 20.
Somebody just DM me, BG. They said in 2023 you beat 16 games.
Yo, I ain't trying to hear from none of them niggas.
Oh.
Let's talk about right now, okay?
Hey, they
Stop-
ask, BG. They say you lying, bro.
Stop listening to these niggas. I don't care what these
You right,
niggas
you
is
right,
telling
you right,
you about
you
what
right.
I did in 2023. They are irrelevant. They
Smooth, be
living in the
honest.
past.
Smooth, be honest. Have you ever contracted your kids to say whatever games you beat in my household, I beat that shit, and added them to
Ooh,
your
that's-
list?
you know what? You know what? One thing, I almost gave my daughter my account to get achievements on Minecraft and Roblox on, bro, because she been smacking through those 2 games.
Man, you should, I ain't gonna lie, fool. You should have. You should have.
You told your daughter, he said, "Yo, I feel like you got what it takes to take this company to another level." I'm a
Hey, man, if she can do it, man, shit. Give her the controller. Fuck it.
Jack,
I'm gonna
project-
get the platinum in Minecraft.
projection for 2026.
I'm beating at least 17 games.
Okay, Alex, 2026.
2026. It might be the best year in game, and I say 25.
25.
Red Peg.
It's looking slow next year for me. I don't know. I'm gonna say 15, 10 to 15.
Now, keep in mind, next year, if me and Redback still here, we gonna refer to this video, and I'm gonna have the numbers that we all said, and we gonna hold each other to the fire.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I can't see.
Lose against fire. Lose against fire.
Is next year looking real lit to y'all?
It's looking real lit for Xbox, but I'm going with realistically. I think I'm gonna beat about 15.
Okay, like boom, off the top of the dome. Okay, there's GTA 6. There's that 007 game. There's that Tomb Raider game.
Yep.
Resident
That's a
Evil.
remake of that.
Resident Evil. Wolverine.
Soros.
Fable. Soros.
Fable
That's
coming
like-
out next year?
Yeah,
That has no date. No, it doesn't have a date.
Yes, it
Whoa,
does.
they got-
Fable
Y'all have a
coming out
date.
next year.
I don't
It doesn't
believe
have a
it.
date.
I don't believe it.
It's coming out.
I don't
It's coming out
believe
next year, bro.
Jesse.
It's coming out next year. It's definitely coming out next year. Let me see. Code Vein 2.
Nobody. Ew.
Neo 3.
BG just be, see, this when BG just start naming shit.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
I
'cause
beat
BG's
Code
not gonna
Vein
beat
1.
none of them games. Like,
I
what
beat
the hell?
Code Vein 1.
Pac-Man collection. Pac-Man collection.
See, now they hating on the games that I
Stretch
beat.
Armstrong's Wii Sports.
I beat
Mike
Code Vein
Tyson
1,
Punch Out remastered.
and I beat Neo 1
Pragmata, right?
and I beat Neo 1 and 2.
Pragmata coming out, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
and
yeah,
that
Pragmata.
007 game. Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he counted that one.
Dragon Quest 7.
Call of Duty.
Phantom Blade 0.
You know, another Gears of War.
Oh, yeah,
Halo's
Phantom
gonna
Blade
be
0.
beat.
Mouse.
Gears of War coming out next year?
Mouse
Yeah,
PI.
yeah,
Mouse
for hire.
PI. I'm gonna play that.
Bro,
I'm
that's
excited
like
for that.
10 games right there, bro. Come on, bro.
I don't know if I'm gonna beat all that.
I'm
High on Life
beating-
2, Alice
Oh,
beat
Lego-
that. I
Leg-
beat
Lego
Oh
that.
yeah,
Batman.
I
Play
don't-
that.
dude, that's in February. Oh yeah, I might. Y'all want to hear something crazy? The greatest year I had in terms of games beat. I think I beat everyone this year. The year 2021, 34, bro. I don't know.
Oh, when you
what
beat
kind of-
Damn.
and all the other shit.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, was that when you was doing Toy Story 1, 2, and 3? Was that year?
I think that year I only had like maybe 7 bullshit games on that list. But
Only
you know what I
7.
mean?
All right, good shit.
But no, there was a lot of quality. I had all the PlayStation games in there. That was 2021 was a really good year.
Hold on.
That was the start of next gen and everything.
Lego
Yeah, I think I
Batman,
beat a couple
Gears of
games.
War E-Day.
Mhm.
Come on, bro. Man, yeah, this mad stuff.
We never
coming
even
out, bro.
seen footage of that. What the hell?
It's coming.
I don't know,
next
man.
year.
It's I was the most hyped to play
Onimusha?
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 this year, and I don't
Onimusha.
see nothing hyping me up early in the next year.
Yeah,
It's
nah,
looking
next
dry.
year is looking good, bro.
Early next year looking dry, bro. We don't have no games until fucking February for real. February, March.
Yeah, because
think
games
it's always like
typically
that.
don't come out in January though, unless you're like,
Bullshit.
you know.
Let me see.
But yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
Oh man, should I
The-
go a little bit conservative? Maybe 18. Let me see.
Bro, the first game that mattered don't come out till February 27, which is Resident Evil.
I'm trying to
I
think.
don't know.
I'm trying to see my kid gonna start daycare, which is gonna give me a little bit more time. Let me see. You know what? I'm gonna go 18 actually. You know, I'm gonna go 18.
He just want to go. He just want to one up me.
Yeah, because Jack is saying 17, which is crazy because he's a virgin. So I'm like, what's keeping you
All
from
right,
beating
so
more
you
games?
know what? I'm going 19. I'm going 19. Fuck is you talking about?
All right, I'm 18 then. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good there.
Yeah, I'm going
I'm good
19.
No, you
Yeah,
know
what-
what? You know what's gonna make Jack beat more games? He gonna have to beat all the games that he ain't beat this year. He gonna beat Ghost next year.
Yes. Hey, don't.
he about to
Hey,
get to all this shit.
Don't give him too much of the sauce. Don't
Yeah,
give too
because
much-
why? Yeah, because why you haven't beaten Ghost of Yote yet is like beyond
Bro,
understanding.
Jack ain't
I
played.
played the cool
Jo-
one time. I played the cool one.
Ghost
time.
ain't. Y'all about to say he ain't played since it came out. He played for 2 hours. Like, cut the shit
he's-
off.
Hey man, I
didn't
didn't see nothing worth to keep playing. I said this shit.
You're
Bro,
a
you don't-
liar. You beat the snake and then look for anything else.
Hey, Jack, how you feel about Ghost? How I feel about Expedition 33? Yep.
Now
cut
you
that
just
shit
being
right the
blasphemous,
fuck
good
off.
brother. You're being blasphemous, good brother.
Oh, Jack, Dispatch. I need you to stream that. You should stream
Oh
that.
yeah. I'm adding
soon.
it. I'm adding it to. See, man. Matter of fact, tweet me games y'all think I should play in the new year, man.
Look,
I'm making a list right now. I'm checking it
This
twice.
nigga
Yes,
is
sir.
an old
Lego,
game
hey,
merchant.
Jack, Lego Horizon with me? Come on.
You
No,
said
don't do it, Jack.
Lego Horizon. Ew.
Come
Don't
on,
do
play
it.
that with me.
No, absolutely not.
Come on, bro. That game is not that bad. I'm telling you. Hey, ask Alex.
Uh,
He been playing it with Took Off.
Stream it in the Discord.
What?
I might check it out.
Jazzy,
Bro, tell
what's
him
your,
Lego Horizon is not that bad.
Jazzy, what's your projection for next year?
Nah, he fell asleep 4 times last time we played it.
I'm gonna say Dispatch. I'll be playing that next year because it'll be coming out in January. I'll be playing that.
Wait,
And for
subscription
next year,
January? What the hell?
but I don't think I'm being like 10 over like 10 games next year, like whatsoever.
Okay.
Yeah,
Damn.
because Nintendo ain't dropping over 10 games next year.
Stop. Hey, watch your mouth, brother. You better hope to God that Fable don't get canceled next year.
That's nasty. That's nasty.
Ooh.
Fire, fire,
First of
fire.
all, let me speak in defense of Fable. Fable is going to be, listen, hot prediction, hot off the press. Fable is going to be the first Xbox
He about to curse.
game that actually gets nominated for Game of the Year in
Yep.
what's it been, 15 years?
BG curse.
Oh,
Didn't
I
Forza
don't see that
Horizon
happening.
5 get nominated?
I think Fable getting nominated,
No.
bro.
No.
No, it's not
Oh,
happening.
Even
Trust
Smooth
me, bro.
saying no.
I see it. I see
No,
it, bro.
no,
I can see it. It's got the sauce. It's got the
BG put the
sauce,
curse
bro.
on the chat. He put the curse
No,
on the chat.
it's
don't
got
even-
the
yeah,
sauce.
You do. That ain't no curse. That's just like a curse to Xbox.
Yeah,
But it's
what,
amplified because of BG.
but
Yep.
wait, no, it's
Oh,
been
yeah,
how
Ace
long
Combat
has it been?
8 come out
15
next
years
year.
since
Yeah.
an Xbox game got nominated? Fable is gonna
game
break
was-
the curse.
Well,
What
technically,
game is it?
it's only been about 5 years because Psychonauts 2 got nominated in 2021.
Psycho-
but no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
but we don't count that. But anyway, trust me, Fables,
Does
I
that
see it,
poop
bro.
out?
It's got the juice. It's got the sauce.
Oh,
Yeah.
brother.
Listen, man.
But what's that game? Blood of the Blood of the Dawnwalker. Yeah, I need that. I think that come out next year. That's from the XCDPR devs. Gotta be the
Yeah.
game in one day or some shit.
Yeah. Ace Combat 8, Pokemon
Oh
Pocopia.
yes, sir.
Yes.
They just making up
Hey.
names now. What the fuck?
Hey,
Hope-
Ain't no made up name, brother.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
we on. I'm telling you,
Life, living a
Jazzy.
dream.
Brother,
We on the Ace Combat. We on that Ace Combat 8, bro. We on
Loser.
that.
the dude
Yeah.
is all day loser.
Oh yeah, he definitely a
Why
loser.
does he turn the heartache when he getting the beat?
Bro, that shit is so funny to me, bro. I say that shit to myself like twice a day.
Jazzy, we gotta start the
Dude
Ace
is all
Combat.
day loser.
We gotta start the Ace Combat 8 propaganda. We gotta start
Absolutely.
it. It's time, brother.
All right.
And
Y'all gonna get a
um,
flight stick or what?
Hell no.
I
ain't
feel like
that
Red
deep.
Pig gonna sit on his.
Yeah.
A what?
Huh?
He
The
gonna
fuck?
put the control in his throat and hum. Cause that nigga gonna fly that shit.
Flying a plane with your ass is crazy.
That's funny that you say that, Jack. Take a picture of the bottom of your controller right now. Let me see.
I got
let's see.
on a rubber grip.
Oh, okay.
Hey yo, Jack,
Hey,
wasn't that
yo.
like a controller apocalypse? Like niggas was telling you your controller was dirty or some shit.
Yes.
Hey, I put the flash on my shit just to show them. They like, no, that
Bro.
look a little dirty right there, dog.
No, Jack's skin cells on his controller was screaming, and he was talking like, "Nah, my controller clean." Like, nigga, no, it ain't.
Bro.
Hey
Like that.
man, in regular light you can't see all this.
Nigga,
He said,
regular
he said, it was,
light.
So,
he said it was Osmosis Jones controller, nigga.
Bro, Jack eating game, nigga. I know his fucking
I
controller
don't
is
eat in
filthy.
game. What the fuck I look like a heathen?
Yes, you do, nigga.
No, I
You
don't.
literally do. Don't you eat pizza?
I
in
don't
game?
eat, I don't eat
You
my
gotta eat
game.
with your feet and game with your hands.
Yeah,
That's
how
the
fuck
natural
you
way to
eat
do
in
it.
game?
Oh,
I really be
A
in
lot
the
of people-
trenches for real, Red Pig. I ain't you, nigga. You be laying down, fucking tickling your dick, nigga. I ain't doing all that, bitch.
Hold on, what's wrong with a dick tickle?
All right, super chats.
I look like my
don't
grandma.
you beat your meat like sitting down crisscross applesauce, Jack?
This is a gaming podcast,
Yeah, that's
by
how I
the way.
messed with my leg.
I'm God damn it.
I tell
What'd
you,
he
that's what
say?
he do.
I
You think
accidentally
I sit down
imagined
and
that
cross
dumb
my
shit.
leg and beat my sweet, bro?
Yes,
Nigga,
you
that's
sit
like playing
down
the bongo
crisscross applesauce
like that. That's like playing the bongos.
Chat. This is
Nah,
a gaming
man.
podcast, by the way. If y'all didn't know.
Got the Dre Triple X.
Brian Lobo, rest in peace, Lamar Wilson. Oh yeah, he did pass away. In an unfortunate matter. A lot of people were fans of him. I only know him by like face. I never watched his channel, but he had a pretty popular channel covered.
He was mad positive, bro.
Yeah, he was a
Yeah,
positive
he definitely
guy.
was. Because
he-
I know him from like Black Nerd Comedy, he put me onto his channel, but like a lot of his videos was like unboxings, and that's when unboxing videos for like tech and stuff like that, it was really popping like at that time. So to hear that happened to him, that was very unfortunate.
He was always smiling, always positive, always putting smile on people's face. Man, they go to show you, man. You never know what somebody truly going through, bro.
Yeah.
You never know.
And he got like nominated or asked to be like a host, or I'm not sure what it was, but like not that long ago. So that's why the news was so sudden to even hear.
Yep. DJ Smith. Since there's barely any topics this week, hey Alex, is Kofi still beefing with you because of you editing his pictures? Also, can WWP do
dead.
your best press start Kofi impression?
Oh, yeah,
Jack
mans.
got it.
Yeah, mans. I got
I don't got
PlayStation.
nothing.
Oh, go ahead.
Nah. Kofi, my man's. I ain't doing all that.
Nah,
It's
do
fu-
the same one that you always do.
Nah, that's my man.
It's-
That's
it's
my
hard-
man.
Hello.
It's hard to do an impression of Kofi like on command. Is like it got to be in the
What's your
moment,
fight,
like
Yeah,
when
for
he.
That's really my man's for you. Y'all fall up off Kofi.
That's
man.
my
That's
mans.
facts.
Yeah, it's yeah. My
Straight
natural
facts.
impression of him only comes out when he like hypes up a game, and then I gotta roast
I actually
him.
haven't heard his voice in
Like no lie, bro. This game it might be the one. Not gonna lie to you, bro. Not gonna lie to you, bro. This story kind of heat. Kind of heat.
Hey, Alex, where you at, Alex?
Kind of heat.
Oh, I've been muted
Alex-
this whole time. My bad.
Yeah.
Alex is doing the
say
right thing
something.
right now. Alex
Keep
is
it
doing
that
the
way.
right thing.
Oh,
No,
yeah. I don't. It's not a sustaining beef. It is what it is.
Shit.
I'm
Fuck
trying to
them.
bring
Come on,
y'all.
Jack.
I'm trying to bring y'all together.
Hey, James, I don't know what you're trying to get done.
Hey, BG. I'll play a game, any game you want in 26. If you play any game I want you to play in 26. Come on, recommend a game, BG. Come on.
BG gonna name
You
a
know
red
what?
name. Red Pig
Actually-
gonna say anal.
Red Pig, that is a good thing. We should all do a draft, like a raffle, not a raffle, but
Uh-huh.
pull a name, and then we have to recommend a game for the other person to play. That would be a good
Yeah, we
little.
should do that. We should do-
Yeah, let's
we
do
can during
that.
the break
We can pull
and come
names.
back
We
and
can
talk
pull
about it.
names. Now it got to be on a platform you got. If Jazzy tell me to play fucking Digimon, I'm not buying a Switch to play that.
Jacko tell me to play some bullshit like another crap treasure. I ain't trying to do that.
Yeah, that's a good
With my
idea.
dick in your ass, bitch.
Look,
Come on, what y'all think? That's a
What you-
guaranteed
what you
games.
got? What you-
That's a guaranteed
Nick-
games
Nick-
beat.
let me
Nigga
Yeah.
giggled.
let me tell y'all right now. I'm not doing it. It's illegal.
Oh,
Come
man.
on, BG
Hey,
lame as hell.
As,
Like
as
what the
Fang said, he be doing so much more.
Listen, I'm not here to participate in y'all little flirtatious
nigger babble, like
bonding.
you're right, BG,
yeah,
nigger babble.
these little
Nigga,
flirtatious
it's
bonding.
gaming.
What?
What? It's
Right.
gaming.
What the hell? This is why me and Alex bring the life to this fucking old ass,
Yeah,
decrepit ass
yeah,
podcast.
that's your
nigga.
job.
We
I'm-
trying to keep shit young and hip.
Yeah,
nigga.
I'm
You-
old.
Come on,
I'm old. I'm 36.
Like,
I'm not
what?
participating in y'all little fun games no more. I'm here to play the games that I want. I'm not doing that no more. I did that in the past. It's over
Come on.
for that.
Yo, Red Pig, imagine saying, "Hey, yo, BG, you should play this game. I think you'd like it." Nigga, shut the fuck up with that gay shit. I ain't like what? I literally just
What? Like, yeah, like what the hell?
because
No,
we
but-
suggested a
no.
game.
No, but Red Peg is gonna make me play something that I absolutely hate.
What? No, I'm not. I'll make you play Kim Livers too. No, I'm playing.
Exactly.
I wouldn't do that
Like
to
I said,
you.
absolutely hate.
I would do that too. Bro, no, I wanna see you a Total War game, BG. I wanna see if you good at RTS like you say you are. Yeah, you know.
Listen, like I said, I'm the old mean guy.
Alright.
I'm not
Hey,
participating with y'all
so,
little young
so
nigga
BG,
games.
BG, say we did agree to this. What game would you have me play?
Probably something Resident Evil.
Oh Lord. I hope a remake, nigga, because I ain't going back to no PS game. You got me fucked up.
What's up, Fang? Do you see how I tried to do something?
Yes, that's insane.
Yeah, see?
I have a question. Do Redneck and Alex get paid?
Wake that up.
Do y'all want to answer that? That's up to y'all if y'all want to answer that.
Are they on the payroll?
No,
Very
it's in our contract.
We get paid in clout.
That's the answer BG told us to tell people.
With shit like this, you guys deserve to get paid.
Well,
Come on.
Fang, here's the thing. Fang, here's the thing, right? Y'all got to remember the origin of Alex. Let's take a little history lesson. I never invited Alex on here. I never invited this man on here. He literally appeared.
He's trying to make this podcast better for you.
He literally appeared on this podcast like a stray cat one day, and we just allowed him to stick around. That's what happened.
Hey, man.
That
Yo,
idea is so fucking good though. Holy shit.
You know
See,
what happens
first of all, that was my idea. That was my idea.
Yeah, shout out Red Pig.
Yeah,
when you feed
yeah.
a stray cat, it keeps coming back. We fed Alex by accident. The nigga stayed around for 4 years.
I think you need to
Damn.
give him a payroll.
It's been 4
They're
years.
not on idea.
Yeah,
Damn,
that
hold on.
was my
I've
idea. I
wasted
be
four-
trying to get that.
I wasted 4 years of my life with you niggas. Oh my god.
Yeah. BG invited me on, and I was like, I should be bi-weekly. BG's like, no, come on every week. And then I started coming on every week, and then everybody starts saying, get this nigga off the pod. He's fucking awful.
Yeah, Red Peg
And
has more of a
this
case than
join the
Alex because I
podcast-
actually asked him to come on.
Joining the podcast has done some damage to my mental health. I ain't gonna lie to you. But my skin has thickened.
You can't be no more
Shout out to
retarded than you
Jack.
already are, bro. What's up, bro?
Are you in the
Jack,
toilet?
wow.
I'm
But
definitely taking a shit right now. What's up?
Oh,
Fucking
damn, you couldn't wait?
Listen,
Not with the way my stomach was feeling. Hell no.
listen. Here's
Wait, is this bathroom echo we hear?
I'm definitely in
Yes.
the bathroom right now, man, with my headset on. Y'all pray for me.
Nigga taking a dump.
Hey, somebody
Look,
send a super chat for a ass down there in that
Listen,
commode. Somebody send a super chat.
Here's the thing. I would love to be able to pay everybody here, but the podcast don't got it like that. So I appreciate
BG
them
got it like
because
that,
because I don't take none of the Patreon money.
No. I'm just saying you in general. You got it like that though.
What you think I could pay? You think I could pay people from my own like personal money that I make in real life?
Everybody,
fair, he broke-
it's a revolution.
Wait, to be fair, he broke the piggy bank. He bought himself a 5080 with me and Alex money. If you talk like that, thing.
So like I
Everybody
said,
in After Dark, we doing revolution. We all getting paid, baby. 2027.
I appreciate anybody that comes on here who's not getting compensated. You know, that's why, you know, listen, if Alex don't even got to tell me nothing if he's not going to be on. He just, you know, he just doesn't say anything because he can. You know, he got free will to do whatever he wants.
You dig?
Can't say nothing.
Straight cat activities, you feel me?
Yeah. You know, home base saves Weapon Wheel. Is that right?
Speaking of Weapon Wheel,
absolutely, I wouldn't be nothing without y'all.
Thank you.
Speaking of Weapon Wheel, the Discord, there was supposed to be a tournament yesterday, and no one showed up to it. Me and Quinn were the only ones who showed up, and we're just like, oh, okay then, fuck it. We just left. Shout outs to Ahmed, shout outs to Hardhead, shout outs to Freddy. I forgot who else was there. I think brother Q was also supposed to show up, but no one showed up. We have tried setting up several game nights for like the Discord, and no one ever shows up.
You think maybe it's the game, like it's not popping enough?
I think it's part of the game.
No, okay. I think it's that the panel members don't show. I don't think BG, Jag.
Oh,
where did y'all announce this at? Where did y'all?
No, we just tried it in the Discord specifically only.
You know, when I've held stuff like I've held game nights and those work, but you know.
Oh yeah.
Or Fang, we just have to just come to terms. Weapon Wheel community, they don't play games for it.
Hey, speaking of the Weapon Wheel community, shout out to my man to hit me up last night. He was asking me, he said, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, he was asking me, are there any black PC gamers in Discord who play World of Warcraft, Counter-Strike, or League of Legends? If so, I think he knew in the Discord, man. Hit him up, Afro Swaggin'. Shout out to my guy. He looking for some people to game with, man.
Yeah, I don't play that type of games over at home base.
Luck,
so
man.
Go play.
He's talking about the Weapon Wheel Discord. Is there anybody in there to play in the Weapon Wheel?
Oh no,
I'm sure there's a few people that play them games, right?
Yeah,
that's a unicorn.
Next super chat. Let's see, Captain Kel, BG, apply your E33 and JRPG's logic to GTA and third-person shooters. Just because it don't shoot like Max Payne don't mean it ain't good. Don't mean it ain't a good game. My E33 and JRPG logic. I know it. I remember what I said. Okay, I'm trying to apply it to what you're saying.
About it don't have a slow start and shit like that.
No, well, last week my point was it just like all the JRPG fans complaining that E33 is getting too much attention, but it just doesn't appeal to them.
Because GTA appeals to the masses, but you don't like that.
Yeah, yeah. I guess I kind of get what he's saying, but I don't think my point was it. I don't think my point was ever that those are not like those JRPGs are not good RPGs. I think it just doesn't appeal to the masses, and that's why them folks are jealous. Because look at
it's not about jealousy though.
I think some of them are definitely jealous though.
Bro.
Nah.
What did I eat, bro?
And it's more so about the perception that of the people that are making out to be than the game itself.
Okay. DJ Smith, shout out to Mr. Mags and Clips and Weapon Wheel panel. What's BG's worst business venture? 1, Brooklyn Skill Tree. 2, hiring Mocha. Or 3, selling his 4090 to downgrade because he needed the money. I never needed the money.
Facts.
Salute.
Facts. I told y'all.
Why they getting
I
the
told
narrative about
y'all.
BG broke? Why y'all getting the
Look,
narrative?
I told y'all.
listen. They like to
That's
make
funny.
a lot of narratives about me, so I have to let
That
it
is-
slide.
that's true.
That I was like desperate for. I lived in my car. Somebody said I was assaulted by the moon or something like that one of these days.
The
I don't know.
moon?
Nigga, what?
Yeah, they said the moon, the planet came alive and like had its way with me or something wild.
Wait, what?
I can kind of see that happen. I ain't gonna lie.
The moon fucked you? That is the craziest fan fiction.
Yeah,
What? I
a
don't even get that.
whole planet. I mean, and then you got Chop's stories and stuff like that. But first of all, yeah, like I said,
You got some crazy lore. I've never heard somebody
4090
getting fucked by a planetary body. That is crazy.
40.
Wonton said something. Never mind.
I made a huge profit off of that 4090, by the way. So you could say it was a bad move. I don't think it was a bad move. Also,
'cause
I
you
don't
need
think
that money, nigga.
I don't think I actually ever paid Mocha. I don't believe I did. She was,
See-
obviously a member, but I don't think she was ever.
I know
a
you
paid
didn't pay
member.
that alien.
Damn. Usually you gotta pay. Usually
That
gotta pay
boy
at
is
least
bitch.
$40 for some head.
I don't
You ain't-
think
that's-
Oh
you
my
made
god,
You know
that's
they hate
not.
on
That's
that
not.
show they
Mhm.
turned into aliens? Never
Right.
mind.
That bitch like a
Yeah.
dirty popsicle. Fuck that
You know
hoe.
that's still Scout Boy. Y'all remember that Jimmy Neutron when the pants came alive? Just that's what that remind me of. Just straight
Yeah,
angst.
Mocha
Right,
really
like
did-
she
Mocha
just a
really did so
raunchy.
much
She's
for
just a
no
raunchy
reason,
bitch. That's
bro.
ugh.
And then
Dirty
she did
raunchy
she went
bitch.
and then she went nuclear and tried to get everybody Discord deleted and what she
Right.
For no
Said
reason, bro.
she said goodbye to your Discord. You have 10 minutes to get your jokes off. Like she was
Right.
on call with the Discord CEO saying, "I'm pressing the button. I'm pressing the kill switch."
Did her raunchy ass thought somebody wanted to lick that little pussy? Bitch, if you don't get some bitch out
That
of here,
little what?
like that little pussy. Like she
Oh
out her
my
fucking
God.
mind,
Hey, shout out her.
boy. Fuck Mocha.
Um,
Everything she stand for, nigga. Shout out to Larry.
and listen,
Protect
you
black
gotta-
women.
and you got to take chances, man. You got
To
to
woman.
try different stuff as far as business adventures. Stuff got to
Who
fail.
was that worth
Uh,
it?
Yeah, I don't regret any of these that DJ
PG.
Smith listed, because
I
listen,
see somebody in
because-
chat said hard. They said you got fucked by the moon. What does that
No.
even mean?
because
No, it's because Hard Eight used to have like a little phrase about that. It's like if
Oh, so
someone
that's
said
why
I
people-
got fucked by the moon, people will believe it.
so that's where they were getting it
okay.
from, because I saw people saying it about me,
Put the back shots on the moon. That you got to sting a little bit.
because I saw people saying it about me, and I was like, why are they saying that? Okay. I didn't
That is a
understand.
crazy.
Do you know how
fucking
flattened
sen-
out your? Do you know how flattened your booty used to be if the
You
moon
have
was
a
happening?
white Cheeto dust around your hole and shit from the moon. That shit be nasty.
Right,
But,
Cheeto doesn't write your whole.
Like I don't.
Hey,
You want to have a doodle stain on it?
speaking of whole, speaking of whole.
Oh my god.
Hey, speaking of hoes, hey, Smooth, did you
One
decide
small
on
step for
shaving yours?
mankind, well, one small skirt. Stupid niggas.
Smooth, did you decide to shave your hose since our last conversation, Smooth?
I was just about to ask that because I know Jack was sitting there taking the shit. I wanted to know how big of the difference it was with a
No
yeah.
way.
with
This is a gaming
hairless
podcast, by the
asshole.
way.
Oh yeah,
Like how did that impact his bowel movements and the
But
smooth?
bro, I think Jack back. I told you,
Like I'm
Jack
did you
Jack
get this
wiped
question,
like
bro?
3 times
Hey,
and he back on the pod. so-
Shaving your hole is like that doo-doo like a bullet train. Nigga, it's coming right on out. You ain't got to.
Yep.
My God, I got tears in my eyes, bro.
This is a gaming
Yeah.
podcast, by the way.
Oh, Smooth. I
Hey,
let a homegirl of mine. I let her listen to the last week's pod on that segment, and she also said that you're crazy.
No.
Yeah.
I asked my wife about this situation, and she confirmed my thoughts. I feel like, shaving
She
my
used
ass.
she used to the smell.
I think we need a second opinion.
She used to you smelling like crap.
That's not how it
back
works.
there. That's
bro.
why she.
Nah, man. Like
You say you smell like ceiling patties
You
from
telling me you
SpongeBob.
can't?
Hold on,
You
go ahead,
telling me
Smooth.
you
I want-
can't
go ahead.
efficiently clean your ass without hair in it? Like I'm just curious. Like you can't efficiently clean it.
Oh, you
It's not that you can't. It's just that it's better without it.
Not see that's some suspect shit, bro. You know, like
How is that suspect?
Oh my god!
It's the same thing as
man.
armpit. It's the same thing as armpit hair. I mean,
I'm not shaving my armpit hair. Bro.
Well, I don't shave
What?
armpit hair.
Imagine
Yeah, I don't
some
shave my
people in the
beard.
head like,
I don't grow Humber that
Bro,
much.
Watch, fuck around with the ingrown hair in your asshole. That sounds
Bro.
painful,
Bro,
bro.
BG,
bro.
can we get a Manscaped sponsorship
I already
again?
had
We
that.
already had one. Yeah, we already
Yeah.
had one.
We go back again. We I think we had sell some units. Nigga.
This is a gaming podcast,
Hold
by the
on,
way. I'm
nigga.
going back to super chats. War Machine guy. Can you guys call Naughty Dog T-Lu Studios, please? That
man.
might be accurate if you call it T-Lu Studios recently.
Please stop.
Yeah. JMG. Jack Move is right. Sony fans talk about conspiracy theories, hypothesis, back in the day, etc., etc. Y'all starting to sound like Sonic and Dragon Ball fans. Difference is Dragon Ball and Sonic is feeding the streets right now.
Talk about it.
Oh Lord.
Clean frame. My too early prediction for Game of the Year for 2026 hot take. 2026 hot take. PlayStation Wolverine over GTA 6. Please at me.
What?
That's clean frame.
I don't think there's no way in hell.
There's no way.
GTA would have to be so terrible for it to lose game of the year, bro. Like,
I don't know why that's such an impossible feat to even see. Because Wolverine is definitely getting nominated by default, but it's
the popularity GTA got already though, bro. Like it's
I don't think beating GTA in Game of the Year is as hard as people make it. I think just beating GTA in anything else, like by any other, because once again, it is just chosen by a cast of people.
That popularity go a long way, man. That popularity definitely go a long way.
No.
But I think
the media outlets are the ones dictating who gets in and what wins the nominations.
Yeah, they love GTA.
Yeah, because I still think that in a world where E33 launched the same year as GTA 6, I still think E33 has a great chance to win Game of the Year.
Fuck no.
Absolutely.
Are you insane?
Absolutely.
That shit ain't even, boy.
Bro,
I feel like y'all are way too caught up on the fact that how popular GTA is.
That's what I'm saying.
Be blindsided by it.
We're not saying I think y'all are like.
I don't know how y'all are confused because didn't God of War beat Red Dead 2?
Yeah,
Red Dead not GTA though.
Yeah,
it's still the same.
No, GTA
and you
GTA a bigger franchise than Red Dead.
No, but you can argue that that Red Dead does newer things than GTA per game.
No, that's a fact.
We just talking about brand. We just talking about brand recognition as an IP.
Like Uncharted and Last of Us. I feel like Uncharted is a bigger IP. I mean, Last of Us is a bigger IP than Uncharted now.
All I'm saying is like the popularity thing.
Oh, it definitely is.
If it was fully a popularity contest, then GTA would beat everything, but it's not.
It won Game of the Year last time it came out.
But it's based on a panel of people, the people from all over the industry and their feelings. And I don't think it's impossible that there's a bunch of people who get in, who based on their feelings, they would be like, I liked E33 over GTA 6. That's what I'm saying. I don't think that's impossible. It's not crazy at all to get a bunch of people on a panel to
GTA
think
is
that.
a juggernaut, bro. GTA is a fucking juggernaut, bro.
Sure, but but once again, it being a juggernaut is not enough to always win you Game of the Year when it's decided by a panel of people.
Are you thinking
God of War
about
was
something?
also very, very. We're not gonna God of War wasn't very, very, very good too. So.
Bro, all it takes, bro, it's really not that hard. All it takes is for a game with what somebody perceived as to be an amazing story, and that panel member is gonna vote E33 if they feel like that story is just that good over GTA 6. Because that's all it takes.
I feel like GTA is just so far gone as a fucking platform, bro.
It's a cultural moment. That's a moment.
If we were talking about sales or anything else, I would agree with y'all. But
even Game of the Year, I mean, you got to equate all this. I mean, a game that sold fucking 500,000 copies will never be nominated for Game of the Year. You still got to equate all this to it.
But Jack, you remember in 2020, you kind of had a pushback above Animal Crossing getting nominated for Game of the Year.
Yeah, it's a very popular franchise though.
Yeah, but you said like, well, the sales don't equal quality and stuff like that. It's basically like the same thing. Yeah.
But of course not. But when have we seen a game of the year get nominated that didn't sell well? You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna nominate something that
But
don't
it's
sell.
usually not the bestseller either.
Yeah, they're not the best seller. Like
It-
Metaphor,
it- it-
Fantasio, Astrobot, those got nominated last year.
Yeah, I'm willing to put whatever your GTA come out is gonna be the game of the year. I'll put a bet on that. I don't know.
Nah, they'll give some
I'll take
awards,
the
but
field.
not probably not game of the year.
What game are y'all? What game are y'all thinking is going to be the dark horse to come up and combat it?
I don't know, but
No, I don't even think Wolverine. I don't think Wolverine gonna.
all I'm saying is
hell no, Wolverine. Is it get nominated? It's not gonna win.
And
all I'm saying is I'm taking the field.
Unless Wolverine shock us in way
Fam,
better than we expect.
There is a meme in general comment, people that aren't even gamers. Oh, this happened before GTA 6 came out. Like that's a everyday saying, nigga. Like, come on, man. That is
all I'm saying is I would take the field. That's all.
Hell no. I think it's just been. I think it's been a minute since. I think y'all forgetting what that GTA 5 release looked like.
Oh,
Yeah,
yep. Yep.
But it's hard
That
to
shit
judge
was
like, right
crazy.
now.
It's gonna be even
because GTA 6,
crazier, not Alex.
Right.
To this day, we still haven't seen like actual like gameplay of how it's going to be. But if they expand more on that, then maybe we can revisit this. But until then, it's like
I'm not saying nothing
Bro,
about the
you know
game.
that you know the day they show gameplay, it's gonna like break the internet. Like it's gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
Niggas went crazy off of the little trailer of just women shaking
Off
their
the
ass on the
trailers,
car. Niggas had entire hour-long breakdowns of, hey, y'all see that? That might be in this mechanic. Like, come on, man, that shit finna be.
that
nigga,
motion
and wait,
capture,
to,
like a
and
TikTok
not only that,
video,
y'all
I
keep
don't
forgetting
think
about
that's
GTA
happening, like,
Online.
real time.
When they show GTA Online, it's gonna be raps for everything else.
Clean frame.
But oh, go ahead.
And shit pie was a good equivalent analogy. Come on, BG. I thought it was a good, example.
Shit pie. It's a good shit pie.
You can't complain that it's a shit pie if you tasted it and didn't realize it was a shit pie. If you liked it, then you like shit. Facts. Kent Phillips.
Resident Evil.
Sure, buddy. Kent Phillips. I'm cool with AI, but anticipating the worst is how you put preventative measures into place. Haters have their place. No, I agree with that. You should assume the possibility of what the worst things people are gonna do with it, and that's why like when new technology is created, you make laws around it. Like cell phones with video and picture ability weren't always there, and then they had to create laws around like what you could do with it. So
This is literally the whole plot line of Horizon. Like they made AI and it went ballistic and they put a failsafe in it, and that's the whole plot of the Horizon, bro. Like, come on now.
I agree. I don't.
Years.
I agree with looking at it head on and preventative measures and all that. My only argument: people wanted to just leave totally. My thing is the Pandora box has been opened. There is no get rid of it. We have to work with it or put regulations on it. But you can't just say no more AI. It's too late.
Alex, what do you think?
Yeah,
what do you
it's
think
too much
about
money being
rogue?
poured
What do you
into
think
it.
about like rogue AI? Didn't we already have that? Like they had the rogue AI in fucking Fortnite cussing people out and using like hate slurs and shit like that.
Oh, I think I remember something like that.
Yeah, I think it's
I
from like
mean-
James Earl Jones' voice. He was calling people F words after he died and shit.
I remember that.
Hey, listen, there's always going to be some type of person to nigga rig it or go above the system, but it all depends on the governing bodies. There's a reason why we can have people doing something to actually combat it instead of putting porn regulations because we don't want our kids watching porn. They'd rather do state limitations on that, but not crack down on them doing server farms on represented communities that are fucking up the ecosystem over there.
All this shit is stupid, bro.
So, like I said, but people are that's my issue is they're demonizing people that want to use it as a tool and not the corporations of people that's fucking y'all off to use. You see what I'm saying? Be mad at them. Don't be mad at the nigga that want to use it as a tool.
Lionel, BG said he can pay rent with the YouTube money he makes in episode 300. First of all, sir, why do you remember that?
Hey, they on your ass.
No,
Goddamn.
no. Hold
I see where
on.
BG
Hold
living.
on.
He was living nice.
Hold on. Pause. Because first, why do you remember that, sir? Remove that from your mental
No.
Hey, the dick out of the bag now, nigga. Suck it.
Hold on. Remove that from your mental Rolodex. 2, that was when I was living in an apartment with my wife and childless. That doesn't apply anymore. I have
That was
a
a nice ass
mortgage.
apartment, BG. I don't know, brother.
I have a mortgage now, and a pretty nice house. So I
Hey.
cannot pay my
We never let-
mortgage
hold on.
with YouTube checks.
This nigga BG said, "Hold on, stop holding me accountable. Stop. Let's stop that right now."
No, I said what you're talking about was like 2 years ago. It doesn't apply anymore. I live in a house now,
I feel that. I feel that. I feel
and
that.
I have a child now, so that doesn't apply anymore. That was valid then. It is not valid now.
Hey
you
BG,
know?
we finna. Can I get a picture of your son so I can put it in that SpongeBob box that old reliable? Is that the new go-to?
It definitely is.
Anytime
Hey.
BG got static, nigga, I'm a father now, bro. Like it's
I am.
like, come on, man.
Bitch, I'm a mother. That's what he better start saying.
Yes, sir.
So as Red Peg said, I'm house poor. So yeah, none of that
Yep,
applies
there you
anymore.
go.
I'm broke.
Oh yeah,
broke
he
broke
hasn't
as
called
hell.
you poor all this time, man. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
I'm broke. I'm broke as hell. I don't got it, nigga.
And you got a food baby, and you got a food baby.
Yeah, he definitely got a
Food
food baby. He needs
Yeah,
to work on that.
Food baby.
Yeah, you're a dad by default. You're fat. There's no such thing as a skinny dad.
Oh,
What
damn,
I say?
but you got a bad bod, bro.
What I say?
Well, that's
30
not,
and
that's
fat.
not true.
The signs was
Yo,
there, chat. We just didn't notice it. The signs was there, bro.
Hashtag 30
Wait,
and fat.
Fang, Fang, you a dad? You a daddy?
Fuck no, I'm just fat.
I look good anyway.
Yes,
so
I'm just fat.
I love body dysmorphia, BG. Said I look good.
I do.
Could you better be
Oh,
your
you
yourself?
look
Oh,
a
man.
fucking mess.
I don't know
You
what
look
y'all
like a
much y'all
Whoville
bet? BG
character
got a-
when they got like
Back
the
over the
big
big meal
bellies and
pop-up.
tiny legs.
Yep, he built like the Grinch. I told you, he got a crunch ass white tee on, just
He's
like
like a
the Grinch.
Whoville.
Bro, have you seen the crew? That's
bro,
crazy, bro.
you
That's
know
funny.
I literally don't even have a stomach. I don't know where these niggas is getting this
Bro,
from.
what are you talking
Hold
about?
on,
We
you
literally
snatched?
seen
You are not
playing
snatched.
VR, nigga. Your
Hold on, BG
literally-
body
his
T,
stomach.
your body T.
You
I
are not body
literally don't have
T.
a stomach, bro.
Hold on, let me clock that. Let me
BG.
clock that. Okay, bitch.
You hashtag
You
flat
ain't have
tummy
a
T. You
6-pack
flat tummy
since
T.
like college, BG. Like, come on.
I don't have a stomach.
That nigga, that wasn't even a 6-pack. That was just hunger and malnutrition. That
I'm not
nigga
even-
bitch
I'm
wasn't
not even
built like
saying I
that.
got a
He didn't
six-pack,
have
but
a
I don't
hamburger
got a
meat to put in
stomach.
that goddamn macaroni noodles. Nigga. That was cool.
Hey, you know, wearing that hat, he putting a piece of licorice in that bitch, just floating in that goddamn hat.
Well,
like
BG,
a
what
mic
you-
stand with a hat on it.
BG, what
That
you
nigga was
what you want for
malnourished.
Christmas, BG?
When I had on.
The hat on.
world peace and harmony.
World peace.
Hey, Jazz, you
you
see
ain't
this
getting that from me.
bro?
I'm telling you, what you want me to get you for Christmas, BG?
What?
Just
They-
I just want you to keep being yourself, brother. That's it.
Jazz, they put
Forever that. I'll do that for free, baby.
this from 5 months ago. Said Metroid Prime 5 will be nominated. It's guaranteed. Jazzy in general chat, and then they got another picture of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond with a 70.
Who said this?
You know who said it, man.
Oh, ignored misses, of course. Well, back then, I mean, back
Ignored
then,
messages.
I didn't think it would get. I thought it would be, but I didn't think it would be like divisive around that time. But then the previews came in, so it's like whatever. Hey,
That's respectable.
idiot, fucking loser.
Oh my god.
Is he talking about
Do
Tyrell?
this, bro. Do this all day, lose.
Oh yeah, the dude that goes like eats camel meat with like sandpaper, like not whatever.
Camel meat.
With sandpaper.
Camel meat.
Okay, that's crazy.
I've never heard that in my life.
Oh shit!
Idiot
Uh-oh.
fucking
Tyrek,
loser.
Tyrek, come defend yourself.
Okay.
I mean, you can't hear him. So.
Oh yeah, and that's
Okay,
another thing too. I know you guys have been asking me like the whatever, but ever since that one After Dark where he just got really tilted, that ain't happening no time soon, brother.
Mm.
Damn.
He said he said he got to sit with that. He got to sit with his actions.
You must have said something that really pissed him off.
No, I'm not angry at him at all, Joe. I know it makes him angry.
You playing mind games. You fucking his mind right now.
Mhm.
Why you edging this nigga in this What you
He
gonna
said,
do? You edging him right now, bro.
oh my god. That is
Okay.
hilarious.
We got
So,
to end that beef.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Mhm.
we're done. This is the last podcast for the year. The projection, the estimated next time of return is either January 18th or 25th. We'll be returning one of those.
Damn. Oh, that's a long time.
We'll be back before then. I already know it.
That's
good.
that's
Yeah, I think
estimate.
we're back like the week after Xbox Direct.
I'm gonna be in Utah. I'm gonna be in Utah around then. So
Wait, when is
hold on,
Xbox
remind you.
Direct?
It's usually like the last week of January or the second or the last.
Oh,
Second to last or the
yeah.
last week.
So
I'ma
third or
be-
fourth
I'ma be
week
in Utah. So if
of
anybody in Utah-
January, we'll be back, y'all.
Not me.
So where you going?
Wait, what?
No, I'll be back in March.
Oh, okay. Where you going? What's going on? You taking a
He gonna
hiatus?
fight. Oh, he going to Venezuela. He going to Venezuela. He going the Venezuelans.
Where you going, Jazzy?
No, I'm not
Going
gonna
on
fight
a suicide mission with Tarek. That's what's going on.
Nah.
Don't kill
It
Tarek.
is. I don't. Nah, I just don't think there's like any really news ain't gonna pop up like that until like maybe March or anything like that. I want to be back just in time for
Hold
Pokemon Copia.
So
What's
you
up?
just leave because there ain't nothing going on? Hold on, Jay. I can't even do that. The fuck?
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
gave
Nick
Jazzy a different
Jazzy.
contract than you. You ain't read.
Oh yeah, I'm not a paid member, so I'm a free agent.
Oh, so you seasonal.
Hey,
He a
that's
seasonal
respectable,
employee.
respectable,
He that nigga a peak season employee. I get it.
Can we get a sneak peek of what's going to happen in 2026 and emails we're going to see on the 1st of January?
You're gonna have to just gonna have to keep watching. You know, keep stay tuned. Like the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, man. You know, Planet
wonder how
Namek
Bob
might
feel
blow
about
up.
me.
I might blow up Planet Namek and all its citizens. We'll see.
I wonder if Bond like me as a replacement. I wonder if that pissed him off. It had to piss him off. Ooh, I know it had to piss him off.
Till then, we're
I'll
out
tell
of
you
here.
this: Bond's in trouble. I downgraded my Game Pass subscription. You think I'm paying him $60?
What's wrong with this nigga?
Fuck that nigga Smooth. He ain't getting that shit.
Since I accidentally played the outro earlier for the podcast, I'm gonna play the intro to get us out of here. All is right with the world.
Oh, hey, BG, me, Alex, and one time we making a new outro, new intro.
Okay.
I mean,
all right, cool.
I feel like you can just keep like the same intro for like next year. At least keep the
we gonna
outro at
make something
least.
special.
I like our intro.
Like keep the outro.
Repair, you ready?
Yeah, we ready?
Weapon menu navigation. Weapon inventory.
yes,
we gotta see which one fits better.
Oh my god.
Big back, little back.
Weapon considerations. Yeah, this nigga Smooth is crazy.
All right, y'all. Chat. We'll catch y'all in the new
weapon
year.
menu.
Y'all be safe. Enjoy your holidays. Don't get shot on New Year's and all that good stuff.
We have After
Peace.
Dark or not?
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
It'll be the final one for the year.
Video game.
Weapon well, we keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon well, they watch our moves, they copying still. What weapon well, we keeping it true, don't care what you feels. What weapon well, they watch our moves, they copying still. Weapon well, watch how I show you my weapon well. Weapon well, watch how I show you my weapon well. What weapon well, we keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon well, they watch our moves, they copying still. BG, Jack move, Kids move, Alex too. Damn man, that's a heavy crew. Other pods, they don't know what to do. They watching, they copy our every move. And they still fly like the Wii U. Jack move voice, we saying you. Hop off the roof. Long range, no scope, yeah, I'ma shoot. Looking wanna play games, no David Blaine, but I'll make a nigga go poof. Oh, this not a game. Gang talk, nigga, what you know about the slang. How about the range? All black master, don't step out your lane. Every week it's us on your screen. Every weekend we entertain. It's not a thing that gets in between me and my team, me and my gang. When I'm on the beat, you already know. Straight to the top, yeah, we about to blow. BG, my dog, he told me let's go. Sit back, relax, it's time for the show. What weapon well, we keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon well, they watch our moves, they copying still. What weapon well, we keeping it true, don't care about your feels. What weapon well, they watch our moves, they copying still. Weapon well, watch how I show you my weapon well. Weapon well, watch how I show you my weapon well. What weapon well, we keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon well, they watch our moves, they copying still.
We got the guns on deck, no foul car, but you know I came with a tech, yeah. Since 2015, been stepping on the scene, putting foots on necks, yeah. Set them up, super soaker, pump action, wet them up. Shooting out the... Yeah, we catching up. We got the games, y'all are bark. Drive by midnight after dark. Game no error. Pop out with a loadout on a Sunday, don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64, then I switch the cartridge in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor, then we jump in your lobby, we hit the core. 5 sales, what you bargain for? If you ain't gon' pull up, then what you bargain for? Broke the game and then I pull a jack move. Jazzy B's playing, you know it's real smooth. Alexander Wayne on the trench coat, boulders to his feet, let's see if he can float. Spend the money, she gon' hit a C note. Gave a review, it was murder, she wrote. It's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a loadout on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch the cartridges in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump in your lobby. We hit the core.
Black coupe with the roof missing. Spitting wisdom like a tooth missing. Weapon will is not a euphemism. Hit the L once and now my fingers twitching. Trade the AR for the VR. That's my new mission. It's a different vision. Ain't no game of talk when I aim a shot. Should've known better. Get the gang involved.
It's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a loadout on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch the cartridges in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump in your lobby. We hit the core.
It's Kid Smooth. I'm the soul survivor. Best spot, no doubt about it. The outcast and outlasted. The crumb side, biggest and baddest. Ex-addict dweller, the dick puller, and the Uber driver. If that's slow, I'm a scuba diver, a neutralizer, a lyrical brutalizer.
It's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a loadout on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch the cartridges in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump.